No, I'm not stuck in this room. That's dramatic. I'm in this room because I've got a small humidifier going that can humidify this room, but not the overall rest of the basement where I live. And so yeah, the cold hasn't been the worst thing, except for it's been so cold. And one of
How
the
cold
windows
is
in the
it?
room that I sleep in, I think it got down to like -4, something like that. It's way colder where you are. But the window in the room that I sleep in, there's some it's an older one, and a lot of the windows have been replaced in this house. I think that one was one of the last ones, if it even got replaced. I don't know. So it's not sealed super well, so if I leave the door shut, it becomes an Arctic freezer in there. Yep. But if I leave the door open, it's, you know, I don't like to leave the door open. But it makes it so that it gets really cold at night, which I love sleeping in the cold as long as you got a big ass blanket. It's great. I love it. But getting up in the morning when it's fucking Arctic cold is so. Why is it so difficult?
I stayed an extra hour in bed today entirely.
Why? Yeah, it's just so fucking cold, and you're just like, I gotta go, buddy, please. It's like, you know what I would equate it to? You know when like you try to start a car and it's really cold and it does the, like the and it just takes that long to get it going. That extra little bit is the same thing that's happening to our bodies when you wake up from it being really fucking cold. Oh my God. So yeah, that's been the last couple of days, is like waking up for that. It's just like, come on. And you have that like voice in the back of your head. You're like, come on, come on, come on.
Big puff of smoke.
Just fuck. I actually just like, when I kind of like realized that I was doing it, I just did this morning. I went, I got out of bed. I just like went, and I got up really fast. And I stood up, almost fell over, but I'm like, this is the only way. This is the only way I'm getting out of bed. And the worst part is that I ordered. Okay, yesterday I had like Spam rice and eggs, and it was whatever meal. But I had that for like lunchish. And then I had curry. I got Indian curry last night, and I got some the fuck was it? Chicken vindaloo. Yeah, chicken vindaloo. But they didn't give you an option, or I didn't see an option on there to change the spice level. Now, I don't mind spice when I'm prepared for it. I'm not somebody who handles spice like super well, but I'm not like fucking toothpaste is spicy. And I got chicken vindaloo, and it was spicy. That shit was fucking spicy. It was really good. I ate all of it. It was great, but it was spicy.
Looks
and
like it.
My butthole this morning, sir. Let me read you a text from that I sent Nikki. Okay, give me a second here. This will
get you going in the morning.
Let me just.
It's real cold.
Let me just. Okay.
Never had this.
Hi, beautiful. I've been up for like an hour. 45 minutes of that has been on the toilet. The curry I got was spicy. Now I'm dying and paying for it. Didn't make a lot of sense, but I was still asleep basically. And they said, "Oh no, your poor butthole." I said, "It's so fucking bad, Jesus." She's like, "Oh, you got the runs?" And I said, "I got the sprints. I'm fucking dying here." And then I was like, I think it's finished. My legs are numb, and it was an hour straight. Holy God. And she says, "My dearest Zachary, I'm so thankful and excited that not only did you not use your life during the war, but we'll be able to come home soon or call home soon on the telephone. Maybe we should, may we soon be brought together for many laughs and good memories. What a wondrous time it is." With love for you. And I said, "My dearest Nicole, I write to you now with glee in my eyes and shine upon my face as I have made it out of the war and have begun my way back to you once more. The fight was long and hard. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to see you again. Alas, we prevailed, and after this celebratory oatmeal, I shall join you on the web that spans the world once more. With much less poop, Zach." And I survived, but only barely. So Yes.
Huzzah for Goober surviving the bathroom, Teddy. Raiders, welcome in. You missed a epic tale of two lovers. two toilet
lovers.
cross lovers.
Two lovers bonded by shit.
I welcome into Monday RnG.
Oh my god. Yeah, in summary, I'm not gonna have to poop for about 3 days now. So yeah, that was good.
And also, really quickly, Papa Requiem won't have to sub for 3 months. Thank you, Texas Big Bear, for gifting 3 months of sub to Papa Requiem. Thank you, man.
Aside from that though, Metal Gear Solid Day 1, I played 90 seconds.
That's what I heard. I actually heard 30 seconds, so it's good to see that you tripled what I was told.
It was all cutscenes, and then I went about 25 feet forward and 25 feet backwards, and I shot a frog. And that's it. That's all I've done.
Is that two casts now? That's all you've done?
No.
Okay.
It's only the one cast.
Okay.
It's only one cast.
Okay.
The next one is tomorrow.
Oh,
next
cool.
one will be tomorrow.
Nice.
I did die. Yeah, I did die actually before I moved it all.
There's like one guy in like that.
That wasn't a guy.
Did you fall?
I jumped.
Oh, you bad. Was it a particular bridge, if I remember correctly?
No.
Oh.
No. It's the dude. You are thinking way too far ahead. Where you land, where you start. If you turn around, there's a cliff, and I went, that looks good. Woo! And just jumped off the edge. Yep, I got my backpack. That is it. That is correct.
You did get to
That
see
is
one of the best
correct.
parts, though. You saw the intro, like the intro cutscene and stuff, and
Yeah.
title card and
And
stuff.
then it was only after I landed that I went, oh, it's a prequel. They were talking about the Cold War. Apparently there was a bet going on. There was an over-under to see if I'd figure out that it's a prequel and how long it'd take me and shit. And Frameloss was just like, you beat a lot of them, but not all of them. So, yep. Metal Gear Solid 3 off to a fantastic start. We've already unlocked Metal Gear Solid 4 for the next one, which
Solid.
is great. And we are on our way to we are on our way to unlocking the overall thing, the total goal once we reach that, which is playing Cabela's Dangerous Hunts or something like that. It's whatever it is, 2011.
That's a good game.
I know about it. Don't lie to people. I know.
No, that
I
is
know about
subjectively
this.
a pretty good game for.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, right, Frame? It's not that bad. That game sold really well for a reason. It's not that bad. It has like the proper name and everything of it being bad, but I remember it not being that
So
bad.
I am not doing that right now. Don't you fucking dare. Also, Soul has to continue the tradition that he only understands the Metal Gear story via my shit retellings of the game story. So it's good. It's been good. But yeah, all right. But that's my week. Rom, tell me, how has the week of yours been?
The week of mine has been entertaining to say the least, because I started my first Dynasty Warriors game, or Mosuo game, and what took me so fucking long, that's the real thing that I got to come away with here, is what took me so long was, like, I had heard the last couple have been atrocious, in terms of, like, Hyrule Warriors 2 was, like, kind of didn't run very well, and DW9 was atrocious, but dude, it is so good, Goobs. This new one is fantastic.
I want to play it. I've always been interested in the Dynasty Warrior games. Ugh. It
is very grindy, as you can expect, and there's like a bajillion side missions and a bajillion things and weapons to grind out. But dude, I did a mission last night, and I'm like, why is no one showing up? My entire army died, and I one-manned like versus like 2,000 people, or like I had like 3,000 kills. It was amazing. I'm like, why is this so hard? Like, everyone's dead.
Holy shit! That's fucking awesome. Holy crap.
But I was just sitting there, like, cheesing the game by, like, healing constantly and just mowing down people. But, man, there's no better thrill
so
than...
sick, dude.
there's no better thrill than just like, oh, I just murdered like 2,000 people, and like people still want to fight me.
I honestly have always been interested in in that game. It's always looked like such a fun power trip, how ridiculous
Power
it is.
fantasy extreme. That's
Yeah.
exactly what that game is. And I guess there's like more story and stuff in this one, and that's okay. But yeah, just get me to the here's a battle plan. And I love that the battle plan eventually becomes goobs. They like the first like 3 hours of the game is like, you're going to go here and do this with this person, and then you will push forward and clear this objective. And now it's just like, hey, thanks for joining us. Do whatever the fuck you want. We don't care. Like, like, all right, cool. Any direction? No, direction is blood wherever you can find it. As long as it has a yellow it's a yellow turban, you're good.
A follower of corn, I see.
Just like,
continue
all right.
on your merry path, good sir. You know what to do.
And then meanwhile, there's like some dude getting wrecked over here, and you have like two objectives. The objective is basically the same every time. It's like, don't let these people die. So I'm just like ping-ponging across the map as like one is like, help me, notice me. And I'm like, God damn it. All right, time to get on my horse and sprint across the map just to like kill one guy. It's like, here's a whistle.
God.
Blow it whenever you're in trouble. I'll come help you. Surprised you guys have lasted this long, but it's a really good time, and if you do find it on sale, I'd pick it up. $70 is quite a bit to spend on any game, so
God damn. It's thick.
it's good though. And everyone who else has played it, yeah, I convinced Even Evil to buy it, so that's saying something, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, check out those streams. They're really fun. They're very chill though, because it's like the same thing, but it's a good time. We did our stream on Saturday too.
I was just about to say, we completely forgot to mention that. Yeah, that was fucking. Oh, I didn't tell you. Oh shit, I didn't stream on Sunday. I didn't stream yesterday.
Yep.
Because my jaw has been hurting since our stream on Saturday. I laughed so fucking hard. I've never done this before. I laughed so fucking hard that I strained my jaw. My left side, like if I were to yawn and open my mouth up, like shutting it hurts. It's gotten better.
Good.
But yesterday, it was actually like if I yawned and opened my mouth, or like I don't know, streamed and talked like I normally do and get excited and whatever, I was like, yeah, I literally laughed so fucking hard on Saturday that my jaw was fucked from that. That stream was amazing. It was so much fun.
Maybe we don't do oblique stretches anymore. We just do jaw exercises before the cast to get you ready for it. Now that was a crazy night, and I hope we go back to it at some point in time, because objectively, it's also a pretty good game.
It was actually really fun. Like I could see Gus getting into a rhythm, you know. Also, I'll never tell him this, but bless Brawley, because he was the backbone to keeping anything going. He was ordering stuff. He was doing stuff in the back end.
Oh,
to make
yeah,
sure that we had supplies. He was ordering all.
Oh,
of
was
that.
he? Because I was just front of the house the whole time. I was
yeah,
just like,
so was I. I didn't do shit.
I was kind of happy that everyone kind of fell into their own responsibilities without any clear direction. It was just like,
I'm pretty sure that they doesn't just deliver it to you, because he was always like on the computer. Yeah, I wonder who was doing supply ordering. Brawley.
As Goop sat there and waited for the truck to carry him off into the street, Brawley's actually doing the ordering.
Yep. Oh God.
Yeah, sorry, it was a good time. Very fun.
I gave you a headache a little bit. Sorry, was it my yelling? I'm not really that sorry, but I'm. It was too fucking good.
So it's times like that, I'm glad my grandma doesn't watch as 5 friends yell squirting the entire cast.
I know, right? My mom tuned in.
I was going to say your parents are
apparently.
just hearing, what is he doing down there?
My mom tuned in. She was like, you guys were screaming and I couldn't understand what was happening, so I turned you off. And I was like, nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was also really impressive how Enigma could understand a single thing that he was saying.
Oh my God,
the
I know,
entire
right?
time.
What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. God damn.
Oh, that's right.
Well, chat, what have you done today other than ignore the bullshit?
Yeah, what'd you do? You stay warm?
What have you done this week, I should say, not today? Have you stayed warm? Is it
You're
even
our
fucking
guest.
cold? Like, is it even cold near you? And if it's not, heck you, okay? Heck you. Cold as fuck. You got wings? Nice. Played PoE. Oh my God. How does it feel to know that? Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You were so close. I don't even know
How
where
does
he's
it
going.
feel to not be as good as Elon Musk? Fuck. Anyway,
This weapon isn't even very good. It's only level 37.
oh God. Enjoyed booze and made meatloaf.
That's a good
That
day
sounds
right there.
fucking great. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome day. What'd you do today? I had a couple drinks and I made some meatloaf. And now
That's a
I don't
good
give
fucking day.
fuck. Yeah, I'm full. I don't give a shit. You did cute shit today? You did do cute shit. Oh my God, Rob. We've been playing Aloft with Nikki.
Oh yeah,
If
someone's
you
talking
have-
about that.
If you have a significant other and you are not playing Aloft, what the fuck is up, Kyle? Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Fucking God damn it. Where'd we go?
I'm grabbing the video for this week from Sans since it came
Oh.
in.
Yeah. What is Aloft? A game. Think of it this way. Honest to God,
Worlds
Aloft
Adrift.
is Worlds Adrift Raft. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. And
Early access?
I'm not somebody. What was that?
Is it early access?
Yes. It's really well polished though. I actually thought it was 1.0 when we started playing it. It's we've been playing for like, I don't know, 12 hours, something like that. And it's got a ton of content in it already. It's awesome. Yeah, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. And I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who doesn't like, I'm not a cozy games kind of a person. It's not usually my jam. I have never played a game that has felt like a nice cozy blanket. Like this. I've never in my life have I played one where I'm like, I could just sit here and just fall asleep to the sounds in this game, to the visuals in this game, to the vibes, all of it. Like, I literally could fall asleep to all of this. It's so comfortable and chill. Like, this trailer is so extra. this is so much
You do a
more than
lot.
what this game actually offers, which is just fucking chill. Like, oh my God, it's so
It
great.
reminds me a lot of Valheim, a lot, like just from what I'm
It's-
seeing. Like not that like there's like, oh, like every game can be like equated to that, but like it, for whatever reason, it's just like I can fly an island and just do a lot of Valheim things. I'm down. So do you just
Yes,
float
that's
from
it.
like island to island? Do you run into anybody others? Is it server based or is it just entirely all like procedurally generated? Like,
It's from what I know, it is a static generated island thing. But you can claim, I believe, any island and fly it. So there's these islands that are already established out there, and then you can just be like, I want this one, and then you just plant your flag in it, and then you start putting sails and rudders and lift
Sweet.
things on there, and then you just fucking take it and go. And then you take that and you go, and in the meantime, it has one of the best movement mechanics from the fucking get-go, which is these kite things that are on their backs. I think they're called kites. Those.
yeah.
And you can fly anywhere. 5 minutes into the game, you can fly fucking anywhere. Gliders, yeah. And it's just like the movement feels fucking awesome. It's not sluggish. You know how like some of these games have like movement tech that's locked behind progression?
Yeah, like this reminded me of when you guys played like Sons of the Force, and it took you like a long time before you got
Yeah.
like real good movement tech. But yeah, it was real broken.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, you get this shit. You just get to enjoy the movement. Because the point, I mean, I don't know if the point of this was, but like I was told that this was like a cozy game. Like that's the point of it, to enjoy it. I cannot stress this enough. If you have a significant other, even if you don't, like, and you just want a fucking cozy game, genuinely, this has been a wild joy to play, especially from somebody who is not like, I love cozy games. It's awesome. And I'm gonna be real, guys. Hey, right now, with all of the bullshit, this is fucking great. This is fucking great. Me and Nikki have played it now, what, 2 days in a row? Yeah. So, goal of the game? Your goal of the game is to explore and remove the corruption for all of the islands. So you saw those little like mushroom men and the fungus and all that stuff.
I see.
Yeah, so they basically there's islands that exist, and you pop on there. The combat system is ass. It's not good. It's
They usually aren't
it's just
super
kinda
great in these games. Yeah.
done. But that's not the point, right? Like you're going through the motion and stuff like that, and you're not like, it's not about fighting and all that stuff, because once you then remove that from the islands, then there's also a small mini game thing of ecosystem balance per island, meaning some islands need more trees, more animals, more bugs, more diversity, just more numbers of these things, and that you have a booklet to understand all of it. It's fucking great. And apparently it's up to 7-person multiplayer, which is actually pretty fucking great, and a weird number, but still really good. So yeah, cannot say enough good things about that. Nikki, thank you for forcing me to sit down and play this, because
Cool. It's cool to hear from somebody else about this game. Someone mentioned it last night in my chat. Is like, World of Drift? Are you sure? It's like there's like 3 other games like similar to this. I'm like, okay. So this one sticks around and it's good. Awesome.
It right now is fucking it's glorious. And even for early access, like, I don't know how long we've been playing it, but for early access, like, there's a ton of stuff to do.
Okay, well, before we get into memes, I'm going to do my comfy, cozy game suggestion for the week as Escape. I was going to play this Wednesday, but I came down ill. Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 came out this week. The first one came out like 10 years ago. But this second one has been really fun. Just like a 4-player co-op game, top-down dungeon exploration, like roguelite, where it's like every time you come back, you build up your city a bit more, and then you go do another dungeon run. The progression has been awesome. It's like continuously, like there isn't any hard points. Like you just get through it. There's like 8 classes, a bunch of trinkets. Every run is so much like different and fun, and you have to kind of build around it. But you have like static upgrades that go through time. It's been good fun. Me, Brand, and Soul have been like playing this once a night, and then it's been really good. You should definitely check it out for it. If anybody played the demo, the gameplay's great, and I was always worried about like how the progression would go if it was going to be too hard. Like you'd have to do like 3 runs before every run you'll get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, and it works really well.
Cool. Yeah, Frameless showed me this game. Frameless showed me a trailer of this game the other night, and I was like, oh, but we were memeing on the Ham Man, that whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did you just show me this game because it's Hammerwatch? And he was just like, no, it's legitimately a good game. And I'm like, oh, okay. And we watched it. It looked great.
The best part is like you end up like having like you saw like a puzzle right there and stuff.
Yeah.
It gets like later into the run. You're like, should we do the puzzles? Should we do them? And then you like half your party fucking dies. And every time you res, like you lose, both people lose a huge chunk of like their maximum HP. So by like the end of like the first couple runs, we're like 1 HP, just daisy chaining us as we got like dying from stuff. And Brad, where's my fucking heals, man?
Brad, what the? Oh wait, is this our weekly fuck you, Brad?
100%. I'm leaning into the Brad.
Brad.
Last week it was muted. This week, where are my heals, bro?
Where are my heals, Bran?
Call yourself a paladin and you can't even heal me? Jeez. Bippy, thank you for gifting a sub over to Cake. Thank you.
Let's go.
Very nice of you. But yeah, go check it out. $15. It's on sale.
Yep. There you go. Tauren.
I will turn this fucking stream around so fast. That's it, Goobs. We're muted for the next 3 minutes, courtesy of Tauren.
$1998, The Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table.
Listen, the joke goes both ways. If you're gonna tell us we're muted, then I'm gonna press the button in my mixer that actually mutes us. And if because that happens, and then if we're it's just gonna go backwards, all right, back and forth, because we don't know what's happening anymore. Even though clearly I can see the master volume slider moving. Don't fuck with
it's
me.
not that Goobs isn't completely muted. It's that you can hear him yelling across state lines.
So what about this
Oh
pickle
my
you found in the
God.
parking lot that you were telling me about?
Listen, the story. That was the end of the story. Okay,
Oh,
Jerry
fuck.
was alone, and I found a pickle in a parking lot. Okay.
Damn it, chat! I didn't even get to hear the rest of it.
Oh fuck! All right.
Thank you
we got
very much, by the way,
memes!
for gifting a sub over to Tarin Clayco. Appreciate it. I'm waiting. There it is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Random.
Can you pump the volume of those up on coming to
Yeah,
me
I got
a little
you.
bit?
Yep, 20%.
I would love to just be blasted in the fucking eardrum with that shit whenever those alerts go off.
Do it, son bun. Blast him in his ears. It's time for the weekly memes. You, of course, can submit your own weekly memes in my Discord in the Monday RNG memes category.
Do it, because Rom is a good person and goes through all of them. I'm a piece of shit, but I also have my own. We've established a good way to do this. All right.
There is a real back and forth between these, very much whiplash. All right, let me share my video with you beforehand. By the way, how's the stream been for you, Goobs? Because I know we had our issues last week. I'm assuming everything has been hunky-dory.
So far, it's been good. So far, it's
Sweet.
been good. I didn't say it on stream last week, but because of, for some reason, we don't exactly know why, but for some reason, Discord was giving me about 4 pixels worth of and about 2 frames a second worth of stream via Discord, and I was like, you know what? Let's just make it through the event. Let's make it through the stream. Then I'll tell Rom.
The whole time, like, why didn't you tell me? But
Yeah, listen.
everything seems to be good today. All right, your first meme is up. What the North Dosha.
You missed Ronald.
Sealed. New Canada.
Frusser.
Last Land.
Binry.
Central Meiji.
Zackers.
Upper Notch. It just keeps going.
Upends.
Tendier. Arserot.
Oiblaf. Oh, hey, look, it's Iowa.
In Arkansas. Oh, look at it. It's all over there. There you go. Midwest gets fuggy.
Also, Nebraska just got fucking screwed in that whole thing. There was no Nebraska in any of that. So, sorry, Rab, you don't exist.
Gone forever.
Or you're part of, like, you know, New Blungo or something like that. Chat, what's a good made-up state name for you guys? What would you, if you were to make up a state name, what would it be? Mine would be, Chumdooney. And then I'd have the sister state be Left Chumdooney.
Is there some Iowa State history that relates to, or just
Not at all.
Okay.
I made that up completely on my own.
I don't know if it
now.
was like Chumley was like the guy who founded your state or something.
Chumley, the guy from the fucking Pawn Stars show.
He is of the 8th generation, but yes.
Chumley
Chumdooney.
Junior.
Best I could do for this is
The
$5.
founders of fucking Iowa were the Pawn Stars guys. They don't even live there anymore. North and South Bunga, love that.
Kino, welcome back. Thank you so much for
Down
the resub.
Cumpersan, Stan, there we go. New Chungus, West Pakistan, just Brunswick, Beatisburg, Corblongus, that's a good one. Upper Chumdooney, love that one. Praise Nardlick Island. There we go. All right. Oh, Old York. Just Jerry.
Where do you live, Jerry?
The barony of oh my god.
Actually, Wisconsin would just be some drunken gibberish of.
All right, there you go.
All
Oh,
right,
let's start.
from Soul Redeemers.
LeBron Jameson.
8 hours in this game. Bro, I play The Sims.
We've all got our bragging rights. The number of platinumed games on PlayStation, our gamer score on Xbox, the amount of games we have unplayed in our Steam libraries. And then there's my dad, who's closing in on 70, he's retired, and he plays one game. One. Civilization 5. As you can see, in the past 2 weeks alone, he's put in 62 hours.
Holy fuck.
In total, 16,242
So nuts.
hours. I did the math. If you break that down into 8-hour days, a full-time job, it's 5.5 years with no vacation time. My dad's a fucking legend.
Whoa! Salutes to that fucking monster. Holy shit.
You also notice he only has half
Wow.
the achievement still. Like,
Yeah!
he's
what
the kind
fuck?
of guy who like knows the way he wants to win in Civ and like goes for that every
Yep.
time.
That dude has the same fucking thing to eat every goddamn morning. And the only reason that he wouldn't is because of his potentially his partner. If
Yeah.
they wanted something different. But he would have the same thing every fucking day and be completely fine with it. That's awesome.
Comes your next one.
This is a real place, by the way.
Is this that salt mine?
Yup. Serbia or something like that. It's just fucking cool.
It's so
I
huge.
just wanted to share this, how fucking awesome that is.
Just put a fog wall right here. Like, that's all
Yep.
you need.
Yep. God damn.
It's actually really nice looking though. Like, all the like,
It's a
the
bar.
marble- It's a bar?
Yeah, that's a whole. There's like things there. Like it's a. I don't know if it's just a bar. There might be other stuff there.
I was gonna
too,
say
but,
there's so
like,
much room for activities here to like
Yeah,
do things
there.
in.
I believe that there is a bar. Is it in Poland? But it says that
You can
that
see-
there's a search in the comments. You can see what it is. But yeah, anyway,
Cool.
it's it's a whole big thing. I just thought that was pretty fun.
This one's from FBC. Not really a meme, but like the craziest, like wild, like speedrun strat.
So I'm going to use a Tingle Bomb to explode myself down to 0 HP. I'm going to initiate a zombie hover. While hovering, I'm going to use my nose to toss the Tingle Tuner. And then I'm going to switch in the main menu from Tingle Bomb to the red potion.
Using his nose.
I have it activated now, and now all I have to do is press B to buy the red potion, and it will start. So I'm gonna use.
So what happens after that? Because I didn't get that part, but like, what's the
What?
skip tech? Because that shit is wild. All the things he has to do for this one thing, and it probably saves like 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, 100%. This is the riskiest fuck. This kills like a 4-hour run, and it's for a gain of 3 seconds. Like.
That have brought the time
Holy
down from a
shit.
run from over an. Oh, it's like 15 minutes, Goobs,
Whoa. Okay.
and
all
it
right,
skips
that's
to
fire.
the final boss.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck. Anybody in game universe is seeing Link just like, like fucking ascend.
You got a tingle skip,
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, that's how Jesus walked on water. Okay, he was using the tingle
a
skip
tingle
in the
bomb.
fucking
tingle bomb for the tingle skip.
Yeah, yeah. He was tingle skipping water.
What if I just press this other button with my nose? What will happen then? Like,
Oh
God,
my
how do you
God,
figure
right?
that shit out? Your next one, Goobs.
Your toilet's POV.
God damn it. Fruit pops out of my toilet. Like,
Thank you, Nikki, for that one.
surprise.
If it's the most
It
cursed,
works
it's
very
coming from her.
similarly to the glitch I did outside of Forest Haven. So I'm gonna explode myself when I stand up with 0 HP. If I start mashing my A and B button, I can hover in the air while being dead, because the game tries to basically interrupt my jump slash because it knows I'm dead. Why is this useful? Well, now when we have the Tingle Tuner, I can buy a red potion, and this will let me heal while I am in the air. So I'm gonna be hovering here. Tingle's heal kicks in, I leap forward, and then I can grab this ledge. Once I am able to grab this ledge, I'm gonna go all the way to the right side, and I can climb up inside of the wall, since they didn't really check the collision that carefully on top of this door frame, because you're never supposed to get up here. And that lets you skip Phantom Ganon and the light arrows. So no more light arrows or quiver is necessary for this route. Now, once I am inside of this room, I still have more problems to come, because
Okay, we're not gonna go fully in depth, but it kind of explains that he can use like the bomb tech and then heal in the air to get to ridiculous places. Is that 20?
Oh my God! I just got the question, the text. His nose is operating a Tingle Tuner, which is a Game Boy Advanced,
I'm gonna
hooked up
into main
to the
menu
GameCube.
from Tingle Bomb to the red potion.
Is that like its
pressing
own?
a game? It's a
I have it
Game Boy. He's
activated
using
now,
a
and now all I have to do is press
a
B to
GameCube
buy the
controller
red
and then
potion,
hitting the
and it will
fucking
start.
Game Boy with
Now,
his
this
nose.
smashing has to be fast, so you want to aim for around.
Is it like a
15
different
frames
kind of
per
speed run
second.
then? Because you're
However,
using.
this trick
I don't
will still
know.
work if you mash
I mean,
slower.
probably. It's a
Usually,
different.
because this
Show
hovers
me
over
this
a
part.
minute long,
Show
it will
me
hover about
the thing
13,
you do now.
14, But it's over a minute of mashing. So you want to keep going as fast as you can to go up this room, and then once I get here now, I'm gonna activate the starting purchasing animation. It takes about 15 seconds to kick in.
Oh, you could link
So
it in,
Tingle
Jet. I
is
gotcha.
currently trying to decide if he should give me the heal. I'm gonna get here,
That's a great question,
and
Tempest.
then
I don't
once
know.
Tingle kicks in, I'm gonna take out the leaf. It's gonna heal me. I'm now alive. I'm gonna hover over the railing, enter the loading zone, and that skips everything in Ganon's tower. No more
Wow.
bombs for barrier skip. No more bombs for zombie hovers. No more quiver and
You're
light
just
arrows for
combining
fighting
every single one of those
Pumpkin.
button presses in a
Every
minute of
single
mashing now.
aspect has officially
Wow.
been skipped.
That's really cool. All right, moving on though.
That's huge. That's
Cutting
fucking
15
huge.
minutes out of a pre-established, like well-established
in a
run.
big speed run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy
This one
fuck.
comes from Sergeant Cal.
This dude has an entire series of these.
Yeah.
They're all great.
They all hit him in the face.
It's always him getting fucking beamed. It's always him getting beamed.
All right, now watching the toilet one again.
Maybe we were wrong about the Americans. Now that they're gone, I've realized we're fat too. A lot of us are very fucking stupid as well, and we're not that entertaining. They're back, they're back. Cunt! Cunt! You fucking cheeseburger! Stop shooting everything! Welcome back, America. We couldn't be happier to have you. For a while, we didn't know who to blame for everything that's wrong with the world. It probably would have ended up being France. But now, it can be you again. God bless America, and follow me. I'm delicious.
Genuinely speaking, that guy's really funny. I would actually give that guy a follow. He's really funny. Oh God.
Going
Oh,
DJ,
shit,
whatever. We got a
Cunt,
bunch
cunt.
of random weird signage again coming from this lady.
And welcome to
God, it's
another
always
episode
this
of Bad
lady.
Design. Or, as some of you have pointed out,
We haven't done one of
very
these in a
good
while.
design. I'm not sure this is the name I would have gone with for a vegetarian product. I will admit, we do like cheese. Did anyone know there was a market for that? Who's buying? I have to think this was a choice.
Wow.
Like you can't
Okay, so
not.
someone just did
Wow.
nicely. Someone had like an idea when they were brainstorming.
Dance to
and
Fitness
someone else
Studio.
sitting at that table did not.
Yeah.
This was a choice someone made. Someone let this happen. This, however, was a happy little accident.
That's amazing.
Because I don't know that I've ever wanted to call a phone number more.
That's intentional. Whatever that is, that was intentional.
That's an ad. All right,
Oh
your
my
next
God.
one, Goobs.
In the 4 years that you've been on TikTok, have you learned to edit and cut videos? No, I haven't.
Did you get it?
Yeah, because he didn't cut it. He just moved
Yeah, he
over.
just
Yeah.
turned over.
Everyone else does the same thing. Yeah.
I also love the guy just going, no.
How dare you? Do you get it?
You didn't laugh.
I was looking at other stuff. But yeah, I was just like, I get it. Yeah.
I've been your friend long enough, Rom, that I know what things are going to be funny to you, okay?
This is FBC.
El dinero viene.
What?
It's so kind of good, though.
Pero lo más importante en la vida siempre serán las personas en esta habitación. Aquí.
So weird.
What the fuck? La Familia.
Hey,
Bruce, what the fuck?
Now get ready. It's another one of Goober's videos here in a second.
Coming up next. The Nintendo Switch 2 system has been canceled.
Jeez.
Go home. Just go home. You ruined it. Oh no, the specs. It's not 4K. Just shut up! The Nintendo Switch 2 system can be shoved right up your ass. That's right. Nintendo don't play. Guess what? Your IP address has been leaked. And it's just a matter of time before we show up to your house and confiscate all your games. Also, we made the Joy-Con drift on purpose. Cry about it.
Cry about it.
Oh, dude, that's good. It's so
Fuck you, Baltimore.
good.
Save energy. Absolutely.
I had no idea people were so pissed about the Switch 2, or a small subset of people.
I don't know.
Where's the stupid gimmick? Shut up. The Switch one
Yeah.
was great.
Exactly. The Switch 1 was great. I would literally buy a Switch 2 if it's just the Switch 1, but better. God.
I meant to start with this one. It's not the same video as always, but it's from Vine, and we're bringing back an old classic again from Sunbun.
You guys say Colorado.
That's a good one. That's a good one. The Earl one is actually an evolution of the giraffe one.
Yeah, we're
There you
going
go.
backwards
All right.
in memes this week.
Now imagine that if you actually shaking your phone. You killed a penguin, chat.
That would mess my kid up if she did that.
I know. You need that one? All right, I got you.
This one's from me. Helldivers.
You have a friend that deserves it. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, fuck. The hug emote. Oh. Yeah! Also, what is that? I have not seen that before.
This monster?
Is that one of the... Yeah.
I have no idea, but don't
I've
drop your
never
pod directly next to it, though.
Yeah, goddamn. Nice cock. Impaler.
What if the United States, Mexico, and Canada became one country? If all three nations joined together to form a single country, they could call it cum. Or
You thought it wasn't gonna be brain rot. You thought, you stupid asshole.
It's kind of funny.
It's great. It just took me by surprise when I'm watching it. I was just like, oh, what is it? What?
This one comes from Cabbage Bishop.
You know, I've always been able to snap with this hand, but I can't snap with this hand. I guess it's just one of those things where... I think I got it.
nice job.
Pistol shrimp joke.
Pistol shrimp. They can snap so fast that, like, it heats up water, right? Like, ridiculous. Yep. King, welcome back in. Thank you. Welcome back for 127 months.
Gotta do that Roshi laugh for him.
That's a pretty good Roshi.
show me your titties.
Copious amounts of blood loss.
Yeah, absolutely. Literally getting fucking lift.
All right, not the cum one again. All right.
Everyone can use a little bit of this. We got an emote for this, fuckers. Pug Dance 1. Let's go.
Oh, the in tune. It's good.
It's real good. Everybody can use a little pug dance in their life. Let's go. I just love when it goes really fast, like
right there.
The pug's just fucking yeah. You don't have to finish it, yeah.
No, we don't have time. We're over, but I'm allowing it. It's all right today.
Absolutely.
Bippy.
The struggle bus broke down.
What?
The struggle bus
What?
broke down? What the hell do we do now?
It's a great question. What the fuck? There's an actual struggle bus.
What do we do now?
It looks like it's an actual hangover van that they come in like IV.
I saw something about rehydration on there.
Yeah, that's what would be my guess. Yeah.
Amazing.
Fucked, yeah. All right, Goobs. Right, this one.
What is this one? Oh. Just wait for the moment. Wait for the moment.
Oh. I always have to ask myself, which one's the one where the animal's getting hurt from Goobs' list this week?
That's not, the cat's fine. He fucked his head. Oh my god. Me when I see beans. That's no one's just like.
She was a fairy.
The kid's like, Mom, look what I did! And you're like, oh no, you have to
bleeding.
kill it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sweetie. We have to kill your creation before it comes to life and stabs us.
Frosty wants a hug.
My suffering is eternal.
Hey man, what's going on in here? You skipping? Oh, nah, it's a long story. Let me see your hall pass.
It's a V6, right? It's a whole SV6.
Why does he have an entire engine block on it?
It is.
It's good all pass.
Everyone in the Magic community losing their mind because this card looks like a vagina. No one's even talking about the spread butthole card that's in the same set. By the way, I've seen some
Did you not
women
hear
creators
about
on this
this?
I didn't know.
They're
Oh,
lying
shit.
to you. It's a myth anyway. Just push this thing for like 30 seconds and then ask them if they finished. Yeah, anyway, back to the butthole at hand. Look, the vagina art was funny. I mean,
You gotta
haha,
rewind
vagina,
back and make
but,
sure everybody
like,
hears that
we
little bit.
literally got a spread
Which part?
butthole.
The
We
spread
got old
butthole?
Kermit
Like,
Frog
there-
over
there's
here
so many
spreading his
parts,
sphincter
Goops.
for
Which
all
part?
Just start it over.
All
Start
right.
over, and I'll tell you when, and the rest of it doesn't matter.
All right. So Magic got some George O'Keefe lands.
Everyone
Got
in
it.
the Magic community losing their mind because this card looks like a vagina. No one's even talking about the spread butthole card that's in the same set. By the way, I've seen some women creators on this app saying it's right here and not up here. They're lying to you. It's a myth anyway. Just push this thing for like 30 seconds and then ask them if they finished. Yeah, anyway, back to the butthole at hand. Look, the vagina art was funny. I mean, haha, vagina. But like, we literally got a spread butthole. We got old Kermit the Frog over here spreading his sphincter for all to see. Don't believe me? Try unseeing that the next time someone plays one of these swamps. Oh yeah, and it's a swamp, which is infinitely funnier.
That is
they
infinitely
literally
funnier.
made the swamp card Willy Wonka opening up his chocolate factory for all to see. Yeah, let me know what you think. Are you on team Back Alley Invitation, or are you on team That's a Puss? Team That's a Puss being an island is kind of funny because, you know, like, it gets wet.
Yeah.
Even though, according to Ben Shapiro, it's not supposed to be. And the fact that the prison pocket card is a swamp, I mean, I don't know. Really starting to think these were intentional. I don't think these are accidents. Somebody at WotC had an intrusive thought, and they ran with it.
Oh, those lands just went up in price a bunch. I missed it, Soul. My bad. That's pretty good.
No.
Oh, this is just satisfying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, that's so good. Ooh.
That one's good.
Oh,
It all
tell me
hit
it
at the
all
same
slides
time,
out.
too.
Come on. Yeah. That's so much.
Yeah.
I've had this happen before.
Yep.
Oh, thank you for that one. Your last one. What the fuck?
I want to tell you, that is legitimately an art installation.
Oh,
that guy has been doing art installations of that caliber for fucking
wait,
years.
is that the dude who did the sand bucket one too?
I'm not sure what you mean, but probably.
The guy
I mean,
filled like a bunch of buckets with sand and then like tipped it over, and that was it. Ugh.
Probably.
Nah, not the same. Okay.
No? Okay. He's
Same
this the guy
vibe,
that does
though.
stuff about like breaking spaghetti in weird ways or something. That one's me, DJ. That one was me. Anyway.
Now as we go through and clear my computer.
The Switch 2 is canceled. Go home.
That one is pretty good. That one is pretty good. All right, that was memes for this week. Our next thing up is Sandblock's video.
Let's go!
For you and us. Here we go.
Fuck you, Brad! Bad point. Bad point.
Hang on a second. I need to hear that one again for no particular
Yeah.
reason.
Fuck you, Brad! Bad point. Bad
So good.
point.
That was a good fusion.
Sandblock, I expect a thank you note written for this week's RnG video content.
Frame loss.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
John Cena!
Good job, Sam.
Good job. Yeah.
Thank you for also clipping this section. I won't be using any button in every capacity of.
Fuck you, Brad! God, we said that like perfectly.
It sounds like a Dragon Ball fusion. Like it's so mimicked so perfectly.
Fuck
Fuck you, Brad.
So good.
Oh
my God.
All right. Tune in next week for Grom or whatever kind of fusion that we do for next week. But it's time for...
It's time for the weekly Twitch update. Zach, UC, give us the news.
What do we got first there, Goobs? What's the first thing?
Twitch is being fucking weird. Kind of pathetic. I don't know. It's very strange. Twitch has replaced the logo on the Android App Store with a TikTokified version and replaced the embedded description of the app with AKA the Purple app.
Why?
Why? What the fuck is this, Twitch?
I guess it's more glitchy than the original Twitch glitch. It's got 3D.
I guess, but it's literally this is referencing TikTok. They're trying to. Yes, I know it's because of the TikTok shutdown, but like,
maybe be your own
thing. Gonna pull people
Yeah.
over to you? Like what? I don't know. If they were trying to be funny, it's in terrible taste. It like, I don't fucking. It feels icky. It does feel icky.
That's like the first thing I saw was just like, yeah, this is. Ugh.
This is gross, man. I don't know. They're trying to recruit TikTokers. That's what it feels like. But it's like in the grossest and dumbest of ways. Like you couldn't just be like, hey, content creators, like TikTok's going under. Like, why don't you tell people if you like Twitch enough?
This is what we can offer you, kind of thing, instead of trying to like bait you in with like, hey, we kind of look the same, right?
Exactly. Like, hey, listen, we know that
We're
your
the
app is going
purple
under that you
app,
focus
bro.
on, and it really sucks, and it's not fair, and it's really awful. We really don't like. We understand. We feel you. We want to offer you like we have some things here, and if that seems like it fit for you, consider coming on over and trying Twitch. Great. But instead, you've done this. Ew.
Oh, give me this blog post too. Is this? Oh, January 18th. Yeah, this was a couple days ago.
That's
this
a
was
brand
the
refresh.
This was the day before. Stands ready to support TikTok creators. We like to connect our teams. They're 100% were just ready to onboard every single TikToker that was willing to jump ship. So,
Man, you really fucking missed the ball on that one, guys. I get the idea of supporting in new people as they might come in from TikTok, but what a fucking whiff. Like,
maybe wait to see what was gonna happen before, like.
I know, like.
Guys, we gotta get on the ground floor as soon as it happens. We're gonna take our shot immediately.
Oh my God,
sir,
what a
it's back.
horrible shot. Pull it. Oh,
Oh no.
All right, anyway, Twitch being icky, but in the weirdest of ways. I don't fucking know. You know what that gives me? That gives me creepy uncle vibes. Does anybody get anybody else creepy uncle vibes? Like you don't really fucking know what's going on, but you're trying your best to be included.
Yeah, or just like
That's
an
creepy uncle
outsider,
vibes.
just like, hey, we're cool too, but
I'm hip. I'm hip. No, you're fucking not. Ew. Like,
stop it.
yeah.
back.
Go away.
Go away.
All right, what the fuck is this?
As part of the ByteDance ban, TikTok, CapCut, Lemon 8, Marvel Snap, Newverse, owned by ByteDance, was also banned. I believe Snap has not come back yet. So even if TikTok came back, there was a bunch of other things. It's worth noting that it did affect other companies in the ByteDance universe. Yeah, also Watcher of Realms. Thank you, Dragon. We're also
So we
affected
can't
by
have
this.
that on stream at all?
You can't even play Snap right now.
Oh, can you not? Okay. Oh,
No,
you can't
even
play
though it
Right,
was
right.
an LA company, since they have some portion of it owned by ByteDance, yeah. It's just like, no, we're not here anymore.
Incredible.
Yep, that's all we're going to touch on that. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy at CS talks about a boot revenue. Goobs.
We got a video.
Oh, we've got it directly from Clancy's mouth.
Yep.
The interesting thing about subscriptions.
What?
I don't know why that was so funny.
It's like, why is he clearing his throat before he goes on with anything?
The interesting
He just
thing
covered up
about
a fart.
subscriptions
100%.
is
He's got a throat mic too, so you really got all of it.
that a subscription isn't for access to content. A subscription is patronage to this creator. Okay, and by giving you the money, I get access to emotes so that I can speak. Basically, I can speak the language of this community because I can use your emotes. And over 2/3 of the money that we make come from subscriptions, not from ads.
Wow.
Which is interesting. And then the other part of that, which you know well, is this concept of a gift subscription. The interesting thing about
All right, so I think the big thing to note there is why are they pushing revenues so damn hard when they understand that? Well, maybe or like the ads, I guess, because they're bypassed by
no. What
subs.
he's
But
not-
60% of subs run the site, or 60% of all their revenue is subs.
What he's not saying is we're making a shitload of money, and it's 60% covered by
Yeah.
subscribers. It's 60% and we make money. That's what I'm hearing. He has very much not said like we whatever. That's why like because that's one of the reasons why it's 60% comes from subs is because Twitch hasn't figured out a proper ad revenue system. They just haven't. Like it's gotten better, but it's no fucking YouTube.
What
you
I
know?
got from this and mainly was
is
I thought you were waiting.
No, that was just it. It just says
His,
that
like, throat
2/3.
puffed out like a fucking frog there for a second as well.
Are those lizards? I thought it was sperm, but whatever. Twitch is also doing community surveys. I hinted at this, but I didn't say anything because I thought it was restricted. Apparently, it isn't at all. This is real interesting considering they had the TikTok like logo change. Did you do this, Goobs? This is the thing they would like to add to Twitch Mobile. Does it look like other apps you might know?
Not anymore because it's about to be banned.
Yeah,
This is insane.
your mobile experience could be beautiful, like TikTok maybe shortly. I voted so hard against this so fucking badly.
Also, love the names. Love the suggested potential names. First one on there, I think, is what it was. Outbursts. I don't ever want a fucking moment to be considered an outburst. Chat just had an outburst. In what context do you say that to somebody human and they go, oh, that's a good thing? No.
Super Streaks isn't any better because I think it's streaking, but
Yep. Gifts, yeah.
Rallies?
Also a bad one. Nope.
combos.
Nope.
You can't do reacts because you already had Twitch reacts and or like reactions and you took that system away. So that just feels.
Well, that doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Therefore, it never happened, Rom.
Oh, just like Chance.
How
got
dare
it.
you?
Okay.
We've always been at war with Eurasia.
Thanks for that rally chat. Oh God, I don't like any of these. I don't know. Man, this Twitch, man, it's gonna be so convoluted with all the terms. We're gonna have to like, hey, thanks for that watch streak, rally time, gift trade sub time.
No,
like,
it's not. No, it's not because they're gonna do this. It's gonna fall on its fucking
Super
face,
chats.
and they're gonna delete it. Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's just gonna disappear because no one's gonna fucking use it because we have a system already. We have a system already. What the fuck? Ugh.
yeah, that's the thing that I was
Spam on
getting
your
is like,
bitch
thanks
stuff.
so no one can see the stream as it's just getting spammed with this.
And also, whenever you fucking do this stuff to stream everybody or Twitch, there's a reason why we turned off the celebrations function because of the fireworks and shit, because it obliterates everybody's fucking upload or
Yeah.
their frame rate and stuff. It destroys it. Like you guys begged me to turn it off on my stream. But so Bruce, turning it on is fun. It's fine. I turned it on because it was funny. And we tried to turn it up to the max. But then people are like, I literally can't watch the stream.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It destroys the bit rate on the user end, not your end, on the viewer end. It obliterates their bit rate. It's horrible. So if you can fix that, still don't do it, but you're better.
I think my main complaint about this is the same thing I didn't like about it on TikTok. It's very it's psychologically driven to get you to spend more, like all the time. To like do it now, do it now, press the button, do it now, get the It's like, yeah. Hey, if you like the stream, just throw a couple bits here and there. Scream in Goober's ear with a 236 or something, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. He turned that up. Nobody's done that yet.
Nope.
He
I think
turned it
they're
up so
waiting
far.
to scare you at the right time, and that's the best time. But it sounds like a resounding, I don't like this as much. Like, no.
Yep. Oh my God, can we get a Twitch gotcha? I love that. No, I want it, Falling Phoenix. That's not it. Is that the right number, Rob?
Yep, that was it.
Oh.
It's delayed.
Oh, and action happened.
Yeah,
I see.
something
Okay,
else.
I see.
No,
I was gonna say, let's get a Twitch gotcha going, where you can open up fucking loot boxes and get random streamers, and then they get like extra fucking stars depending on how many times they've been banned and unbanned. It's like a 6-star fucking streamer is gonna be huge and has been banned and unbanned like 40 times.
So we got rarities for these too, and that's like, oh god, oh dude, you got an SSSR fucking Asmongold? Fuck you!
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! If we made the same joke, I wasn't even looking at chat. No.
Oh my god. There you go. There it is. All right.
Twitch has started experimenting. Put it back. Put it back in the lab. I don't know what it is. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. What is
we saw
this?
Last week. We saw this last week. Running ad block, consider turbo. This is just an advertisement for getting turbo. I mean, we talked about this last week. We don't have a problem with this because it's turbo. You give ad to the streamers by paying for turbo.
It's running an ad for an anti-ad. I wasn't completely on board. I was just like, whatever. At this point, it's like you're trying too hard. Like you have it everywhere. If you didn't have turbo at this point, whatever. Just change the name of it to like Supercharger or something. Supercharge your viewing experience. Switch it up, Twitch. Do something else. Call it something else, but do the exact same function. All right?
Absolutely.
But this one comes with global emotes on the screen every time you skip an ad.
Also, can I just say I really hated how Clancy was just like, your patronage. But if you don't subscribe, you can't speak. That's like
wasn't that
almost
weird? Like,
what he said.
Each community has their own way of speaking and communicating, and it's only through emotes.
So close, man. You got so fucking close, and then you were like, yeah, but they could speak.
That's how he speaks.
Yo, can I get a fucking emote made where it's just Dan Clancy, but he's got the fucking frog bubble, like, and animated, like his head goes back.
God damn it, Napa. Fuck. Quick emote only mode. Yeah, you can do it. Go for it. Communicate with us. But I know what emotes are going to get dropped. Piss and hugging. So, like.
Listen, you guys can't speak unless you got them. Let's fucking piss.
That's true. It does nothing in this channel because it gets bypassed by VIPs here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway.
All right. That was
the weekly Twitch update. Thank you, Zach UC.
That takes us to the regular ass news. And like the biggest news we could possibly have on this show, we had a console debut or a teaser. Did you see the Switch stuff?
I have not seen the official teaser. No.
Okay, well let's watch the official tweezer for the Switch 2.
See them tweezers.
I'm surprised it is called the Switch 2 and nothing else, but I like.
Sorry, I had to ruin that. Bigger.
Dual USB, top and bottom.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And fucking headphone slot, which is weird to say, but that's actually a big deal.
We'd love to see it. the stand that I wanted too. Something better.
Yep, same thing. That's an interesting thing that it goes down that low. Curious about that. Bigger. Love
Smoother. Gooier.
Yeah. Still with the weird Portal 2 slime. I'm wondering if this means that there's like no actual caps to them. Like you don't have to carry those weird like separate caps anymore. It'd be nice. Batons. It's an extra button on the shoulder, right?
Oh, there's the 2 I's, 2 up on top. Unless they did 3. I missed. No.
I don't know if those are.
This is the R or whatever, and this is R. Is there another one?
There might be another one.
Like right
like
here?
Back. Yeah. Maybe.
I think that's just the hand rest for it so you can hold it.
Okay.
Or the unlock button, maybe?
No, there is. There is. I just saw one. Unless I'm crazy. I might be crazy, but
here's the top version, like the
it's
side.
behind that.
Like behind this lip here?
Yeah. You gotta wait. It's gotta go forward. Go forward. I saw one going forward when it goes to the white background.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
That's the trigger to take them out. Okay, that might be that, but still.
Like right there.
Yeah, you see
that one right there.
So that must be the trigger to take them out, and it's just more pronounced, which is fine. Okay. Yeah. Yep. You saw it. God,
that
that's
is
a thick
huge.
button.
Yeah.
That's a huge button. Okay, you can't fucking blame me for thinking that's a button. That's huge. It literally is a button.
Yeah.
Which, again, not upset about. That's just to help it hop out faster.
How do you feel about this thing on first appearance of the connection here?
Risky?
Yeah, right?
But I see why it's not as risky. Because it's got the fucking thing that is covering it. You know, it's not just like out there by itself. If you just drop the switch on a flat surface, it's not going to break. But if you
it's recessed too,
get something in there, it's recessed. That's the thing where it's like risky, but not as risky as it could be.
I'm sure it's been tested, but it's just like it's still weird. But it seems like a pretty big point of failure if it was anything was going to happen, though. I heard it might be rubberized and flexible.
That?
Oh, it has to be static because if it was and you try to push it in and like it was a little off kilter, you just like keep bending it over and over again.
Yeah.
It probably has to be rigid.
Yeah, joy could be held on. They are held on by magnets too. That's actually interesting. Huh. That'd be cool. Because then, yeah, you'd figure that they would fucking mention that in this though, but.
Yeah, we're gonna get more information soon. What if it only flex back like 5 degrees maybe? Like, but then whatever. We'll see what happens with it. I'm just curious on how that whole thing plays out.
Also, man, they push that screen to the fucking edge. Yeah.
It's bigger.
It's bigger. We gotta know what's in it. Oh, and then I heard about what they released with this, I think.
What's that?
A new Mario Kart.
We'll have a new Mario Kart at launch, or at least that's the thing. I'm trying to go back just enough to say I'm hoping the netcode's better because it's like 24-person races now.
Oh my God, you're right. Holy shit.
There's a lot more karts
I didn't
on
even
that.
notice that. Whoa.
24 player.
Holy shit.
Get your
that's
network
cool.
together now, please, for this.
Please. God, I wish I was better at this fucking game. I suck so bad at Mario Kart. I'm such.
You just play chaotic, wild, whatever we play, where you get like bullet bills all the time. You just goof around.
Oh, they still got that fucking dog shit basic controller.
I like the basic controller. It's fine.
It hurts my fucking thumbs, man. It's not like it's. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Me too, Bruce. We have normal thumbs. Goobs has weird giganto thumbs, I guess.
Oh,
Where you
apparently,
gotta, like,
yeah. Listen, I've got fucking north of the wall thumbs. Great.
They are questionable. It's not the best controller ever. The Pro controller is obviously way better than that. But
yeah, I mean, for sure. But
This year, sometime. Also, it seems like most Switch 1 games will play on the Switch 2. We just don't know the full roster, but like people are suggesting like Labo and like their like weird offshoot games like the fitness game probably won't though. So
I hope like fucking, I mean, I'm sure it will, but I hope Tears of the Kingdom will work on that one because it'll be great to play that fucking game without its goddamn lag problems. Like, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think it's great that they came up with a Switch 2. Like, that's the big thing. Anybody who's complaining about there's no Nintendo gimmick, like, you've just missed a very important thing that Nintendo did. They named it the Switch 2. They didn't call it something different. It's the Switch 2. They did it on purpose. Like, they did that on purpose to be like, it's just more of what we have because it's the second one. It's not something new, you know? It's not the fucking, you know, like there was the GameCube and then there was the Wii, different consoles. But then there was the Wii U, which was like an amorphous addition to the fucking Wii. Like, it's...
But the reason I think they learned their lesson from that because we've gone over a few times. Wii U did poorly because of poor marketing because people didn't know what the fuck it was. Switch 2 is a real easy like, oh, it's the next one. We get that one, right? Someone said, oh, hang on, who was it? I just read in chat. Papa Requiem, a streamer that I watched in the mornings, was discussing the fact that Nintendo doesn't improve the Mario Kart netcode is because they explicitly don't want a competitive scene for the game. That is the dumbest thing ever I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's a really fucking we get that they like. I mean, Nintendo has never been quiet about the fact that they don't want a competitive scene. Like this is like that. If that is the case, that would be the dumbest reason that Nintendo could do ever. Like. I don't know if they do say that publicly. That's so fucking stupid, but also could be just them being like, we don't really want to. Like we don't want to make it better. That
it was good enough.
You're gonna play it anyway.
That is hope does bring in. Yeah, no one hates the competitive scene more than Nintendo. See Smash Bros. Anything. They do not cater to
they fucking hate that
gaming
shit
at all. It's true.
I mean, you can see the plausibility of it, Papa, but like, I can't believe that.
It feels like
Nintendo
a massive cop out of just like, yeah, we ain't touching it, whatever, because we don't want you to get too competitive.
So,
but you do have like some.
Fantastic Phasmic Live. You were saying something earlier about it hurts my brain with its added latency. I would like to know what you're referencing there. I'm curious about what the added latency is because we don't know. Do we know anything about the specs at all?
We know nothing. We'll know more on the 4th when they release more of it. I mean, we know from the leaks, like some of the motherboards and like Digital Foundry has done like reverse. You know, they've checked it out, and the same old thing as always from the reports I've heard is PlayStation 4 kind level of graphics and stuff. Just like Switch was like PS3, I believe. It's always like a gen behind for their handhelds, but yeah, like Jedi, yeah. The leaks say PS4. I think that's completely, that's okay for it, right? Most of their games are cartoonish or cel-shaded or look just fine the way they are. Just give us, like, native, like, 60 FPS in our games, not 30.
Absolutely. Yep. The original weird Joy-Con controller has more latency than just the Joy-Cons. Really? That's the old one. Okay. Interesting. Huh.
Just give it some battery life. Just let me be able to finish an entire block show run or two.
Yep. Yeah, PS4 games are pretty. That's plenty good. I agree. Are we gonna get like a and also it would be nice to get like a non-weird resolution, right? Because wasn't the Switch like a it was a 16:9, but it was like a
it 960?
It wasn't 1080 and 1920 by 1080. It was something less than that. Like I can't remember what it was. From what I remember, you correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was more than 720, right?
Is it just 720?
For the native screen. I thought it was more than that, but it wasn't. It was some weird thing. Anyway, but no, I agree. 60 FPS needs to be a thing.
Yeah, there was always different specs or how the games ran docked versus on-docked, and this is the same way where it runs like faster when it's docked comparatively to on-docked, but
I didn't actually know that. Interesting.
Yeah, some games you kind of had to always play docked to actually get them to run a lot better.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's good to know now when they've announced the fucking second system. I'm so glad that I played all those fucking games undocked. I think I only docked the game for Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's the only one that I played docked. All the rest of them have not been.
I agree, Drake. Connecting families has nothing to do with competitive, so make a working net connection. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I can't remember if there was anything else here. No. When do you think it launches? I know we do this for the guest every time, but we don't have an official release date. There's been hints towards a summer release, which would be interesting and out of the norm because usually you aim for a holiday release. However, them like announcing it this far in advance makes it feel like they wouldn't wait, but who knows? Maybe this is just time for third parties, developers to get stuff going. Late summer, early fall says Ormegan.
I'm gonna say
You got to beat November, though, so maybe they are aiming for, like, late summer, early fall. Beat the rush. Allow those first groups. I think they also are going to be ramping up production, so there's a lot ready for the holidays, too.
July 17th.
2 days after my birthday. Let's go. Okay.
July 17th. Pick an actual day. No fucking late autumn bullshit. I want everybody, you commit, you shit or get off the pot. All right? Everybody pick a day. I said July 17th. Let's go. We made all of our guests do it. Remember your day. We have the VODs. Don't lie to us.
It's going to be a Friday, and September feels good. I'm going to say September 19th.
Okay. It's going to be a Friday. You think for sure it's going to be a Friday?
Usually Nintendo stuff's Fridays, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I picked a Monday. That might have been a mistake. I didn't mean to. I just picked fucking 17th. Listen, I shall not get off the pot, okay?
Now, what if, Goobs, they go, like, February
Curveball.
5th? It's out now.
That'd be hype as fuck. There's no games for it, but like,
That's like,
fucking, that'd be
you
hype as
only
shit.
get Mario Kart. That's it.
That'd be crazy
And
if
Silk
they
Song.
launched a console with. Oh my god, yeah, right.
There has been reports that that could actually fucking happen, maybe potentially.
Well, if you look in the news a bit farther down, have you seen?
Oh, yeah. I was kind of hinting at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured you'd seen
Oh,
it.
fuck! We missed out on the best viewers again, Dragon! Ah, too bad they're already here.
No.
Shit.
What do you think SMM stands for? SMM Success Online, like
Super
suck
Mario
my mouth?
Maker.
Oh.
Suck my mouth. Yeah, it's like a Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Could somebody clip that, please?
I heard that was one of Rue's favorite games to stream for a long time was Suck My Mouth.
Sucking mouth.
This game was made to suck your mouth. Jesus. Do you guys have anything else on
Two
the
different
Switch
ways
2
there.
chat that you would like to chime in, or your thoughts, or whatever, before we move on tonight?
I would like a motion control on rail Mega Man where you use the fucking Wiimote like a fucking blaster. Thank you. Bayo 4, please. Also that.
That would be cool. Maybe clean up your store before this releases too.
Does somebody want to say DMC for Papool while he's
gonna
not
happen.
here?
No, it's not gonna happen.
It's not, but like, you know, you asked what they wanted, not what they're gonna
That would
get.
be crazy though if they like saved DMC, or like they didn't need to save it, but like they just brought it back. Like it's a Nintendo exclusive now.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid 4 Prime launch title for Switch 2.
Yeah, that checks.
That would sell stuff. Usually they also release a Zelda usually around like the launch, right? Or it's a remastered, so.
God, they just had a launch though. They just had a launch. Thank you, DJ. DMC 2035. So is it confirmed about the mouse functionality? Y'all are talking about the mouse thing, but I've like.
Yeah, there's something about
it
mouse.
confirmed?
Kind of, maybe. It's just theory, apparently.
Just a theory, okay.
Is
New
this
Pokemon
is this the
Legends,
thing
I'm
so
kinda
they can
expecting.
appease all the people like, oh my god, they did gamify it like in Subway or Transcend
Oh, just make it a mouse?
gaming.
Fucking.
Y'all use the Wii
like,
motion
"Oh,
controller
turn
for
it into a
one fucking
mouse."
thing. To play bowling. That's it. All right? That's all that it was good for. And
Gotcha.
swinging for Zelda like this for like 20 hours, right?
Are we gonna get another fucking Ego Raptor rant about bomb bowling again? It's bomb bowling, bomb bowling, bomb bowling. I wish, I hope, I pray. Oh my god.
You forget No More Heroes. I do forget No More Heroes. Remind me of No More Heroes. Oh,
God,
they
don't
did.
let
Oh,
Frame Plus
Freudian
hear you say
said
that.
they transitioned to Thursday game releases recently. Oh, I'm out of the loop.
Way to go, dipshit. Sorry. I just wanted to get really aggressive for that. Like everything else is fine. They're just like, you fucking suck.
How dare you not understand current Nintendo release schedules? I thought it was Friday.
Oh my god.
We touched on this on my stream last night. You heard about it according to pre-show.
Of course I did.
Doom.
Of course I did.
Doom is in PDF format. We looked at this. You can go look at it and run it. It's fucking wild. I think the short and skinny of it was that I read last night. They found out how to run JavaScript inside a PDF to make this run through like
You know what's
Chromium
crazy?
or whatever.
You know what's crazy? I thought, okay, you did a PDF. This would insanely fast flip between pages, right? You'd have like every possible thing and whatever, and they automated it. No.
Yeah, like a flip book.
No, they're not doing that. Look at the top. It shows the page 1 of 1.
Yep.
So it's whatever it's doing, it is in the PDF. I fucking I fucking love Doom modders. You're the absolute best. God.
And I think you can upload like WADs into it too, so like
What the fuck? Oh, that's so
yeah, click the
fucking
link,
good.
guys. You can all check it out for yourselves. It's very light, so
It's rapidly changing ASCII. Wait, that's the code for the GitHub. Where is the actual? Or you have to download it. Oh,
no,
you
no,
have
you
to
don't.
download it,
No,
yeah.
you don't.
No?
Nope.
Where? Wait, why? Look on the right.
Mine's in dark mode, so it's all funky, but it is doompdf.dev/doom.pdf. Yep.
Got it. Thank you. Oh, mine's all red. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Well, mine's broken. I don't know what I did, but I broke mine already. It's all red. Are you playing right now?
No, I think it's just running through some static video, but yeah. No. Crazy.
That is awesome.
It
Keep going,
blew my
modders.
mind. GOG! We were thrilled to announce today that we've joined the European Federation of Game Archives, Museums, and Preservation Projects, EFG AMP, making us the first Polish institution to do so. This marks another step in safeguarding gaming history. Thank you.
GOG! Thank you!
Thank you, GOG in Europe, for actually doing stuff good for video games. We appreciate you.
Fuck yeah. All your shit with GOG.
Evo 20. Go for it.
I was gonna say, I was actually just gonna be like, F! Actually, F, you want to just like get on a call with us really
No,
quick
we
and
could
just
just
scream
wait.
about it?
We don't have that much time. I'd like to.
There you go. Nah, it's okay. Go ahead. I don't know fucking half of these games.
The big. It seems like the big retro game coming back is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Fan favorite. Fatal Fury MK1. Really interesting. I'm sure there's still a player base there, but everything we've read, that game is doing poorly. Under Night and Rebirth is a game from a couple years ago. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is a remake of a game, but it's get better now. And it's not Max's MVC. Oh. But I'm sure there might be some plugs in there somewhere about it, though. Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, and Street Fighter, your big three. And then coming in the new extended lineup. What is this? They're also doing a smaller official tournaments with prize pools and stuff. So I'm assuming that's what this extended lineup is of Rivals of Aether and King of Fighters 15 and that Killer Instinct. BlazBlue, there it is. It's like a crab. I don't know. I don't get it.
Silence, brand.
Instead of it being a casual free tournament, that's cool. Having smaller things that are getting recognized. Hopefully they have some streams of that too. But F, I will ask you or anybody, how you guys feeling about the lineup? It feels pretty good. I don't know if there's any like big major title like missing right now, besides like Smash.
It's fighting so games. Not my fucking ring.
Nothing's missing. Fuck Smash. All right, there you go. Smash isn't missing. All right.
All right, fuck. He said it. You guys know it. That's how it works.
August 1st through the 3rd. Go get training for Evo.
All I'm reading from that one is it continues.
Oh, the Ubisoft, we want to sell our company, but we want complete control of it still situation.
Yep. The Guillemot family are still edging Tencent, and Tencent isn't really into that. That's kind of all I'm seeing here. Like, it's... What the fuck is that tower structure? Probably something in China, maybe?
That sounds about right. This looks like shipping containers welded together. Yeah, they're having problems deciphering who's going to get what assets, what entity is going to be formed out of it, and how much their company's worth. But they still work at it, I guess.
The Tower of Hubris? No, you mean the Tower of Chinese military intelligence, Phoenix.
Oh, that's where my data's going. Got it. They can have it. Hollow Knight Silksong developer sends proof of life. Team Cherry broke almost 2 years of silence to acknowledge that the game exists because people are getting real fucking angsty. Go figure. Something big is coming. Keep your eyes closed tomorrow. That is from one of the devs. Also, there was something from like IGN and other things. Wait, what? This is all a misunderstanding.
What?
Okay, there was like this huge like conspiracy of like oh god, because numbers are the same. They like reverse image searched a thing that was tweeted out, like this picture of cake, and it was like a year before the Switch like launch date. So they're like, hey, maybe that was like all in plan for like the release of it.
Guys, leave him alone.
And then the PR dude was like, it's just a misunderstanding. You guys are reading too much into this. Leth reached out to me to confirm there was no Silksong ARG and that the changes to Williams' account in the tweet were a nothing burger. The apologies to have misled everyone. The cake is a lie.
Oh my god.
And then Leth actually confirmed 2 days ago, yes, the game is real, progressing, and will release. We love you, Leth, as a friend of this channel. I believe you. You've actually been on this show before. Our only person we've ever actually interviewed. So the game is real. It's happening. Trust the process. Let them cook.
Great.
Yeah, Reddit, dude, that subreddit is one of the worst I've like seen in a long fucking time. They are getting so fucking mean. Like, they have turned to like, we demand a statement from you. How dare you announce things and get us excited for things?
Fuck up. Who the fuck are you? How dare you? Shut the fuck up.
But like for the last, like, it was like gentle ribbing, like, oh, when are we gonna get it? To like in the last 6 months, it has been like, you are fucking awful people. Why haven't you told us anything? Fuck you guys. We're gonna buy it and play it, but where's the game? 15K upvotes. Like,
go touch grass, you fucking losers.
No kidding. Just
go touch
grass. It's 3 fucking people working on the game.
God damn it. This is why games like this don't fucking go anywhere. Is because you fucking idiots scream your tits off. Go touch
I will
grass.
agree. It's been a bit. Maybe they shouldn't announce so early, but the time will happen. It's supposed to be twice as big, whatever.
If people can hold their fucking nuts for Elder Scrolls 6, you can shut the fuck up, all right? Jesus Christ. All right.
What's this?
Genshin did some illegal shit. The FTC, this is actually the full-on FTC website. Genshin Hoyo owes a $20 million fine, and they will be banned from selling loot boxes to teens under 16 without parental consent because of they had some serious violations here. According to Copa, which was a shitty, weird, wasn't that the thing that was like paired with like the internet? The internet, god damn it. It had
the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule.
Yeah, there was, anyway.
Somebody please think of the children.
Yeah, so basically, the big one that they screwed up was that a complaint alleges that Hoyoverse failed to comply with COPA rule, which requires online services and websites to direct children under 13 years old to notify parents about the personal information they collect to obtain verifiable parental consent before collecting and using any personal information collected from children. Because remember, if you're on in the United States and under 13, you are subject to a billion other rules, which is why we on Twitch always have to ban kids who are under 13. You're not supposed to be here. You are not allowed on this fucking site. We have no verifiable way to guarantee that unless the government could come after us, like they're coming after Genshin right now, because yeah, they are required to do this stuff. There is, let's see here, under the proposal order, which must be approved by the federal judge before it could go to effect, Cognosphere PTE Ltd and Cognosphere LLC will be required to pay $20 million monetary penalty and make changes to address the allegations outlined in the complaint. The companies will be prohibited from allowing children under 16 to purchase loot boxes in their video games without parent affirmative express consent. Prohibited from selling loot boxes using virtual currency without providing an option for customers to purchase them directly with real money. Prohibited from misrepresenting loot box odds, prices, and features. Required to disclose loot box odds and exchange rates for multi-tiered virtual currency. Required to delete any personal information collected from children under 13 unless they obtain the consent from retain such data. And excuse me, require and comply with COPA, including its notice and consent requirements. So, yep. I mean,
this is Genshin, right?
yes. Yeah, this isn't.
Hang on.
The only thing is, if you see their gross revenue, this is a sneeze in the market.
100%. I was waiting for Goobs because I was looking this up, and Genshin has made $5 billion in China alone, $10 billion globally. $20 million is fucking nothing to them. It's a
Why are financial fines always just a joke?
It's the FTC. They're just a fucking joke. They do it for the headline, like, hey, we did a thing, right? We're still cool, right? But yeah, 20 million is like pennies to them. Like, they'll pay this off, make a couple changes, and they're good. But
Odias, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if that's the good take there, bud. I don't know about that. I get what you're saying. I get that things are shaky, but that's a really aggressive generalization of understanding what's happening here. I don't think that that's a good. I don't agree with that. Is what I'll say. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I think that it's an overgeneralization. That's probably not the best. That's what I would think. I would say though that the FTC getting involved in loot boxes in general is not a bad thing because they're unregulated as shit. But that does need to be, like everyone needs to be subject to this, not just Hoyo and the rest of, companies outside. Like, this needs to go for Blizzard. This needs to go for all of the US companies as well, because yeah, like loot boxes are fucking crazy. I'm not saying remove them. I'm just saying like it does not feel like there's fucking any regulations and control over those.
I also agree with you, chat.
So-
It should be a day fine that's a percentage of your overall revenue instead of a miscellaneous slap on the wrist. If you made $5 billion, maybe it should be like a $500 million fine. I don't know what that number is, but maybe it should fucking actually hurt just a little bit for ignoring rules.
20 million is.
Let's get some
fucking
regulation on
nothing.
FIFA. Not happening.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Goops, we don't have that much time left if
Oh,
we don't want
sorry. Yeah,
trailers to
let's
die,
go.
so I'm going to like let it
Let's do it. Let's do
let's
it.
kind of semi-rapid fire.
Okay.
I'm looking for the good ones here. There's one on here I kind of really wanted to touch on that's not here. The rest of these maybe not so much. I'm going to go find it because it affects all of us. This, if you look on the screen, Goobs, GTA 6 is coming out saying they're going to try to make this game cost $100. $100 price tag for GTA 6 would be a turning point for the industry, it's claimed.
AAA is fucking dead, dog.
Here's the thing, and Frame had a take in my Discord, and I wasn't entirely opposed. It was something I was going to write too. But, like, you can't set this standard because GTA 6 is an outlier in terms of development because they've spent over $1 billion fucking dollars on this game. And for some people, it's the only game they're going to play. A $100 price tag might not be the most absurd thing for a game that is as large and as expansive as GTA 6 is claiming to be.
I agree.
But they also said really quickly that, like, most of the money is from mismanagement and other stupid shit. Like, it's not all been game development, and so you're just covering the cost of bad management as well. But
you got an article for that statement? Because wow, fucking horse nuts physics wrecked managers' brains.
Yeah,
I need to know.
Res-
That's an article. I need to know about this. I don't know.
Red Dead Redemption 2 had horse nut physics. According to, like, temperature, the horse nuts would change. Like, that's how like.
Oh, you're referencing the okay,
Yeah.
not for GTA 6.
No.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
But if you make a thing, you might as well put it in GTA 6. I don't know how that transfers over. Maybe the truck nuts on the vehicles will change.
Oh my god, ew.
It is in Florida, so.
I'll say this. GTA 6 costing $100 is a game in which, yes, for the $1 billion they use to make this and the hype, it will sell. It might work if they do $100. Can you make this a fucking statement as far as being the overall AAA trend? No. Fucking try it. Like, I hope these giant companies do that shit and whiff so fucking hard because people are like, no, I'm not fucking playing that. I'm not paying that. Like, that would be a crazy price tag. Even for $1 billion, that's a crazy price tag. You know?
This is the price
But,
tag
like,
for a deluxe version of any game currently, though, too.
Yes. I don't know, man.
Also, like we were talking last night in my stream, it's like that $100 for the US is like $150 or $140 for like Canada or like, you know, Australia. Like that just ups the price everywhere else too. Yeah, okay, there you go, NG. 100 US is crazy for Canada. Yeah, your guys' games are really expensive.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think that they should. Are they gonna look? Could they fucking offer DLCs to total that much? Like piecemeal it out? Like, I hope they don't chop up the main content to do that stuff. But like, that's a better way to do it. You know, like we have some things behind a paywall or whatever. Okay, well, you pay what you want. You know, like you pay what you want for. I don't know. Just a base $100 seems to me like a terrible idea. Even for $1 billion game, but I can see how it will still make money given the hype. Like there's nothing that's hyped more than this right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
proof
is
will be
there?
in the pudding. Like we'll see what if they do the $100, how well it sells, and if everyone fucking buys it, then you just kind of validated the price tag, I guess.
Yeah, Ormagan, $70 base game with a $30 day one DLC is terrible, but understandable. I mean, like, yeah, it's better than a flat 100. So I don't know.
It also sets a precedent. Here's the thing: can any other GTA
I
6?
don't think it does.
Like
I
any
don't
other
think it
game
does.
is never gonna be like outside of like Star Citizen. Like the scope of it just seems so huge.
I don't think it does because GTA is an outlier as far as how long it's taken to develop it, how much hype has gone into it, the fucking wild success of its predecessor. You can't have it be a standard in the industry. I mean, think about it this way. Game devs have struggled, like AAA have struggled to even pull a $70 price tag, which is still is happening. It is happening. That was a $10 jump. That's a $10 jump from the old 60, right? This would be a $30 jump from that.
Let them try, Orion. Let them try.
Yes, I agree. Let them try.
Let them try and see what happens, I guess.
Witcher 4 is going to be $100.
Don't you say that. Don't you?
I was like, what fucking says who? That one I don't think would. I don't think Witcher 4 would do it if it was $100. I mean, the demographic that plays Witcher, maybe. I don't know.
They got that Polish money, man. Like, I don't think. They
GTA 5 was also dog shit day one. It wasn't until after years of release and bug fixing that it became a good game. So $100 not that bad for GTA is too much to me. Huh. I don't remember if GTA 5 came out so long ago. I don't remember if it was good or bad on launch. I believe you. But yeah. Witcher 4 would stay at like 60.
All right, I'd say at least like maybe 70 if we saw.
I would say 70. They've earned it. I mean, with the time that they put in for fucking Cyberpunk, like, yeah, y'all have earned it. Don't fuck us, but y'all have earned it.
Cool, it actually dropped Skywalker. Wait for a sale. I might do the same. Maybe this comes out, it's $100 and they don't even come close to their sales metrics, and then they're like, oh, there's a next month there's a hey, it's only $70 again. I forgot about that Armageddon, and that came like years after that loading screen thing. Years later. I don't know. I don't like this trend, but if there was a game that kind of made sense that would try to do this, it's this one, I guess. I just don't hope, like you guys are saying in chat, EA expects their, like, 2.5 A games to, like, command this kind of money, you know? But we are rapidly running out of time.
All right. We'll move
Did
on
you have
here.
something else you wanted to like throw in though before we move to trailers?
Title of after shutting down several popular emulators,
this
Nintendo
was
admits
something
emulation
to
is
touch
legal.
on. Yeah.
Do you know about this? I did not. I just saw this title.
Basically, a lawyer agreed. It's right in the top. Emulators are technically legal at a panel for intellectual property rights. They said you couldn't, like, you can't host ROMs and stuff and like spread them, but like emulation at its core is legal. Has to be, yeah, exactly, because they use an emulation system for their virtual consoles, such as Super Nintendo, Nintendo, and Game Boy on the Switch currently. So, but however, it's real interesting, despite them trying to like cut emulation down a ton over the years.
It's a
and
fucking
suing.
knife's edge from, you know, getting sued into oblivion or not. Also, didn't the fucking emulator, was it like Yuzu or who the fuck it was, had like that statement like, they ain't never gonna get us. And then
Yeah,
Nintendo was
don't-
just like, oh, you motherfuckers.
Don't be that cocky.
You stupid bastards.
Don't make it a challenge.
And Nintendo just like, you got a pretty mouth, boy.
I don't recall which emulations they shut down. That Yuzu one I know for sure, but usually it's the new
they were
ones.
talking
Did they
shit.
cut Dolphin the Dolphin one maybe?
I don't think so.
know
only
they
because everybody
specifically
suggested
were
I just
hitting
use it
ROM
recently.
sites for the longest time.
It's crazy. Dumbass Yuzu tried to monetize. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dolphin's still going. Okay. Yeah, did they get touched? Yeah. Rip to the Switch I found in my backyard.
Huh. Well, that's interesting, and still, God, remember that. Remember that they said that when they started being like, emulators. Oh, yeah?
RuneScape is getting hit by a really big proposal for micros and stuff, and community is not happy about
DM
this.
me this. Do you, like some TLDR for this?
As much as I know, is the company Jagex is
Yeah.
trying to make more money off of it through current current trends of monetization. Ads only,
Gotcha.
mobile only access. There was something like customer support queuing, like stuff. This was from a survey. Oh, so this isn't actually in. They were just asking questions about stuff before they implemented it to see how bad the backlash should be.
And then everybody was just like, "Go fuck you!" I did not get sent a survey, by the way. Oh, okay. Why are we yelling?
But their proposal was like it could cost over $300 to play RuneScape with all the bells and whistles attached.
Woo! Whoa! That's guys, back up. Back the
Putting
fuck up.
additional account security features on as one of your features for $20 a month is gross.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
Oh, you can only have two-factor. We have monetized like two-factor. That is insane.
What the
Soul,
fuck?
fuck them now. That's the only person I needed to hear from about this. Also, character limits. That's fuck them forever. Are you done, Soul? Have you given up on RuneScape? I'm curious. Forever Epic 7.
Holy shit.
But, all right, we just touched on that because it's not really set in stone yet, but, yeah.
All right.
Oh, Dragon, did we misquote you? Did not mean to if we did. Anyways, it is time for the thing we are trying to do in 2025.
Be on time. And save the trailers, baby!
Because we've made this announcement to Santa has delivered many trailers for us to actually watch through tonight.
Let's go!
We have many. I'm going to pick first, and... Or you pick first. I was going to pick one, but I don't know. It's 3 minutes. You know what? This one intrigued me enough at the start. This game is still relevant, apparently. It's Apex still. But, there's a Final Fantasy Rebirth crossover going on.
Got a lot of blood on my hands. Now some of it.
Sorry, that trailer was 90% louder than anything else I've listened on YouTube tonight. Oh, that's right. They had one before. Real early.
This is where it ends. I love a dying world. Everyone deserves a chance to rise.
I thought the attire might was. Oh, I saw Moogle in there.
Bigger the sword, greater the ruin.
No, Rob.
My material.
Tragedy. It brings out your real character.
Can you restart the Discord stream?
You can just tell me whenever, dude.
No, I was waiting for the trailer to finish because it was just like.
All right. I'll play like good now.
It is now. I got through most of it. I saw it. I saw the deal, so you're good. We don't have to replay it. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna replay it.
It was honking. It kind of was. It's funny.
All right, what are you picking?
I want to watch Code Violet, and I'm curious in what you think. Because Frame Loss showed me this, and I went, huh.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please everyone make your way to the Star Bridge.
Dinos.
In space.
Oh! It makes no sense, but I'm all for it. Dead Space, like. Now this is a trope. But they're alien eggs?
He's throwing up back there.
Confusion and hurt.
That just looks like that's just a fucking scene from Alien with a fucking dinosaur. It's just the fucking what the. Okay. I'll get through this.
You're making a grave mistake.
Space.
All this time, we've been lying to everyone? What are we actually doing?
What do you mean, creatures?
But it's like Resident Evil,
this can't
kind
be
of, too. But
Do you remember yet? So many lives have been lost that just didn't need to.
that's cool.
And most of them innocent. No one deserved any of this. We did everything for you. We were a family.
It's kind of like the scene from the end of Jurassic Park. That's Resident Evil. What the? They combined 3 things together to make.
Okay. I need to know 2 things. Number 1, what do you think of the potential concept that is being communicated here?
I think if they didn't like just ham it up with like everything we know about all those properties or movies and like try to like make you feel nostalgia, like you want it, but like I'm kind of morbidly interested like in it a little bit. Like I kind of want to still try it, but it doesn't look good.
And then the other question I have is, am I the only one that thinks that the character modeling, rigging, and animation, and yeah, that stuff mainly looks like fucking dog shit?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that thinks that.
No, it looks B tier. Like it doesn't
It
look.
looks
Yeah.
not good. And you know what else it looks like? Do you guys like it looks I don't think it looks dated. There's okay, and maybe this is just me because like there's a certain genre of animation that appears, like of character modeling and animation that appears in a game that is going way harder than it has any ability to do. Like the devs are just pushing like way farther than they're able to, and they look like this a lot. You guys remember Gray Skies, that ridiculously bad War of the Worlds knockoff game? Yeah, this fucking vibe. Like a lot of the character models are like slightly adjusted from like standard models you can purchase. The rigging is based on that, so when they adjust the animations or the models themselves, the rigging doesn't always follow. Like it screams that. This screams that shit. Which then leads me to think, when I watched this as a feeling, and I can't fully define why, but when I saw this, I'm like, this has the potential to be a legendary stank game.
Yeah, that's all I was getting from it. Like, I want to play it because it feels like it's bad. Like, it's good in such a bad way because you're just going to be able to rip it apart the entire time.
Yes.
But, like, Resident
if you
Evil,
saw the-
Alien, Dead Space here, like, Park, just feels so creatively bankrupt. But also, it could be the stankiest thing you've ever played.
My God.
Did you see people are saying in chat like they're not bringing it to PC because they want to make sure that people don't put vulgar mods in the game for the main character?
Did you see the last shot? Did you see the last shot? Did you see
Her
what
lips.
else was in that picture? No, go to the final shot of the T-Rex. Go back. Yep.
Oh, that ass.
There's 2 things in that picture: a gigantic T-Rex
She has
and an
no
even
waist
bigger
and a huge ass.
And that ass isn't even like, you can't even fucking see it. There's only slight reflections, and yet you are still able to understand that's some hella ass.
True.
We don't want people to put vulgar mods in. Shut the fuck
Maybe
up.
they don't want people like seeing their homework and like seeing the code behind it or
Probably
something
not.
like this shit is put together with a PDF file, like kind of thing. Afraid of looting the dinos. Oh fuck, that's a whole level of modding I didn't even consider. Polestar. Big titty dinos. Fuck, dude. Man, they did every like scene from every movie they pulled here. So, does anyone know in chat Team Kill Media who this is? But PS5, July of this year. They had another game release. Oh, this looks like straight shit.
Oh yeah. Wait, was that a fucking firefighter with a gun?
Quantum Error.
What the fuck?
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello.
That's some dated.
Listen up.
Yeah, it is.
Our mission here is different but simple. We are to assist the Manah Fire Department in getting as many civilians out of the complex as possible. We worry about the complex once everyone's out.
The concept's kind of cool. Both games, if they didn't...
Firefighters in space.
You made this so much easier.
Let's open the vent lock, the airlock, you idiots.
How do you know my name?
Let's see.
Ooh, that arm rigging.
Superior fireman.
Oh, but you're not a firefighter. You're an FPS
No.
man.
Oh, this is supposed to be Dead Space. You're an engineer. You're somebody. What the fuck, MGS?
Like a Morgan Freeman type.
But
it's like
BFG. Shut the fuck up. That is just a fucking BFG. Are you out of your mind? That is the BFG.
Even with the core. Oh my god, it really is.
Oh my god.
All right, fuck this company. They literally have zero fresh and new ideas besides just combining all of them into some sort of homunculus thing. I don't know.
This is the same company?
Yeah, same company.
Oh, I was like, wow, why does this fucking
It's
seem
the
so
same thing. So they have their thing that they do.
Oh my god.
Let's get to something I've never heard of before. Crashlands 2.
I'm gonna run like this everywhere. Oh. Fun. Love the art style. Tell me this is like fucking Bizarro Don't Starve.
That's what it kind of feels like.
Boing, 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 boing. Ooh, it actually might be.
Dead.
Is that... Did I just hear fucking claptrap? Whoa.
But combat.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay, some of you say in chat was Arc is like, yeah, it was super fun. It's like don't starve kind of, but in space. Sweet. It doesn't look bad at all.
No, it doesn't. Our
April.
animation was great. Everhood 2, please. At the bottom.
Thought it was in alphabetical order. There we go.
There's something interesting I'd like to point out about this, because I don't know what the fuck this is, but there's one interesting thing I'd like to point out when we're done with this.
I played this game, or the first one.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was pretty okay. Okay, what did you want to point
I'm
out,
gonna be
though?
honest. What?
What did you want to point out?
If you want to pause and hover over the video, or hover over the slider bar thing, the little player head, take a look to see where everybody stopped.
Mom, I'm watching trailers in here.
Hold on. Chat can't see it. I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it. There's a huge uptick right here. You can see it right there. It's just...
Fuck.
Oh, no. There we go. There it is. Right there.
Right there. This is the most watched section.
I was clicking through that and I saw that. I was like, oh my God, internet.
So what happens here?
Oh, God. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's like, you can tell it's super easy, by the way. That's what I remember about this game. It was really hard, the first one. It's very Undertale inspired, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, I thought it was very Undertale inspired because of like specifically that kind of format of enemy and then you and
it's like it's rhythm battler, like Undertale inspired.
Cool.
Okay, we could maybe do one more.
I did have a serious one.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do a serious one too. I was gonna say Sparking Zero is getting its very first DLC announcement. It is everything from the superhero movie. So we're getting like orange pickles and other things, like all the characters from that.
Pickle. Okay. All right. Mine was Blood of the Dawnwalker. And if I'm not mistaken, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, is Blood of the Dawnwalker being made by some CD Projekt Red people? Yeah, there we go. Yep. Former CDPR devs. Yep.
We can't watch the whole thing, and I would suggest you watch it on your own time because it's like 5 minutes long.
Oh my God, is it?
But
oh fuck! I didn't even notice it's that long.
It
Holy
is.
shit.
It is. If you watch it, it's like the creative director from Witcher 3. The director of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But it is very that vibe, even with the music and everything. But it's vampires, and it's fucking awesome, and it's very gruesome.
Okay, here I'll put the link in chat for.
I mean, now you having me like look at all the most popular replayed things to see how many.
Shit right there. That's where. God damn.
Yeah, this looks really goddamn good. You should go watch the trailer. We just kind of don't have the time for it right now, but
totally fair. Totally fair. There's the trailer, guys. I'll go watch it as well later on.
But it doesn't have really like gameplay in it, so you're just kind of getting the vibe of the game. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, Goobs. They added another fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger because wasn't the Terminator in the last Mortal Kombat?
The Terminator, or was it RoboCop?
We have another Arnold.
I guess he wasn't RoboCop, but anyway.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets. Pets? They were monsters.
That's not him.
No, of course not.
Nonsense.
He just like cuts her in half, like, oh shit.
He's so oily.
Oh my God. That's how he was for that movie, right? Just
Yeah.
constantly oily as fuck. Shoulder instantly repaired.
You know why we're here. Let's get to the gruesome part.
Let's
Show
get to
us
the
the
good
big
shit.
dirty.
Come on.
Here we go.
Fatality. Conan wins. Flawless victory.
January 21st. Another character.
His face.
It does not look right, does it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look right. Well, whatever. You don't care. No one cares about that. That's all that's going inside his head. That's why he's so angry all the time, because he can't shut up.
I'm so tired. Stop putting me in these games. Yeah, why is he so sad, right?
That's how he cries too.
All right, we actually did it. We watched trailers.
Let's go! Trailers didn't die! That's 2 streams in 2025 that trailers didn't fucking die.
We watched them.
We did it. Check the box, chat. Check the box. I don't like this RNG trailer meta. Too fucking bad. It's happening.
That Ender Magnolia game did look cool. All right, it is time for what, Goobs?
Rabadoos! Oh my god.
What?
Whoa. There's only one
I
of
fixed
them.
it last week, yeah. A whole new year. You bitched too many times. I was like, fine, fuck it.
It worked. Yes. All right, let's fucking do this. Real simple, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. It's rapid fire news. We're going to go through these real fucking fast. Maybe we'll comment on them once or twice here and there, but it'll go Rom me until we're done. So, Rom, let's start us off.
1,465 consecutive days of mostly no Silks on news. All right, next.
That's a groaner. Okay. Marvel Snap and CapCut are now banned in the U.S. A bizarre link to the TikTok shutdown. Still unavailable in the U.S. despite TikTok's ban being lifted.
Yep, talked about it earlier. I'm sure we'll come back. Developer Moonton, ByteDance subsidiary, has made all of their mobile games unavailable within the U.S. from January 19th, 2025. One Punch Man, The Strongest, Watcher of Realms mobile legend series.
Yo, it's really fucking hard to read that one with being fucking DGOSed, Arcadis. Dick. SteamOS officially expands past the Steam Deck. I don't even know what that is.
The past being capitalized really threw me off.
Expands past the...
So, like, they're able to put it on other things besides the Steam Deck?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were dogging on Sand for capitalizing random shit again.
Like that too. Yeah, the reason why Snap and others, they have the same parent company as TikTok, ByteDance, so they got slapped as well. Valve Dev says SteamOS isn't about killing Windows yet.
Okay. Stop.
Just stop.
Video...
You can't do it that many times. You're gonna wreck the monitor.
I know, right? Video game publishers are starting to use anti-DEI as a marketing meme. I saw this in one of our earlier news things. I tried to figure out what the fuck they were talking about. Very curious about it. No idea what the hell it is. Oh, good job, everybody. You lost monitor privileges.
Representation is a key factor in selecting Civ's 7 leaders, says Firaxis.
You guys are such fucking hipsters. Okay. All right. Good.
Yep.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League story officially ends with a final update. They released a trailer narrating the ending. Arkham Batman lives. Dude. The fuck?
Wait.
I can't believe we're still talking about that game. Yeah, no, that's the right thing. Is it dead yet? Somehow, yes, it is.
Yeah, that was spoilers at the end, but for the 5 people that play that game, it sucks to be them. They released a trailer narrating the ending. Oh God.
We should watch that.
Team kills new horror game Code Violet not releasing on PC due to avoid vulgar mods.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You're the problem, chat. You are. Not them.
Koei Tecmo's protective about its Dead or Alive IP because characters are likely daughters. What? Wait. What? You mean the volleyball game with the...
Well, that's a spin-off of the fighting game Dead or Alive.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
okay,
not
okay,
like,
okay.
but it's one of the most memorable things about the IP because the fighting game was okay. But they're like family, but like saying like daughters is so weird.
That's a very interesting...
Why could you say like they're like family to us? No, they're like daughters.
Yeah.
When was the last DO? I have no idea. They're putting their daughters in bikinis and making them jump. That's what makes it really awkward. PlayStation has canceled 2 more live service games from subsidiaries Bend. They were known for making Days Gone. And Bluepoint, they redid Demon Souls. And they did like a lot of the remakes. God of War multiplayer game and more canceled follow-up Concord flop. Making sure that it's not Informer. It kind of sucks because both of those studios found out like at the same time, at the same day, just like, by the way, you have no more jobs. So, yeah. Also,
PlayStation's live service push has separate resources to allow work on single player titles to continue. Okay.
Sony's Shuhei Yoshida, I'm sorry I was wrong about PlayStation VR 2. I don't need to know what he was sorry about being wrong about, but sure, okay.
Probably just that it was going to be a reasonably successful thing. I don't know.
I don't know. Is it really? I know nothing about it. Maybe it's
what I would
successful
assume.
or not.
I don't know. We didn't have resources. Former PlayStation boss explains why Vita struggled and what could be next. After Vita? But whatever.
They had like the PlayStation handheld thing that like live streamed to it, right?
PlayStation Now? No, that was something different. Anyway.
Update your operating system for the EA app on April 17th of this year. Origin will shut down as Microsoft has stopped supporting 32-bit software.
Got it. You could also just not use the EA app and just fuck.
You could just remove both of that. Yeah, just remove it, please.
Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 2 backward compatibility doesn't support every original Switch game.
Talked about that before. Nintendo's average annual salary decreased in 2024, but ranks second highest in Japanese regional ranking.
Sure, it'll go back up once they kick off the fucking Switch 2.
Yeah, probably, hopefully.
Bayonetta director calls for Switch 2 leakers to be covered in poop and shot into space.
We're done, right? Like, that's the best news we've had all day.
That is the fucking send tweet. We're out. Good night. What the fuck?
Covered in poop and shot into space.
And you know what? I would expect nothing less from the fucking... Exactly. I would expect nothing less from the developers of Bayonetta. That's amazing.
I love this game even more now.
That's so fucking good.
Followed an RPG veteran, Josh Sawyer, says most players don't want games 6 times bigger than Skyrim or 8 times bigger than The Witcher 3.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that.
Bigger doesn't mean better. Fucking dense. We want the Skyrim and Witcher were dense. There was stuff in every inch of the map. You don't need to be a fucking.
We don't need like
map.
more Skellige Island shit where you have to like float your boat around to get all that stuff. I didn't mind it, but still, that was about as big as I could handle.
Yeah. Bigger does. I'm just gonna say it and move on. Bigger doesn't mean better. Starfield. You fuck Starfield.
Elden Ring DLC. Ugh.
Shut up!
I could literally say anything and just say Elden Ring DLC, and it's got broccoli in it.
It's it's sacred. Oh my god. Then actually hurt me. Turn me down then.
Vader's in it. He's got 6 toes.
All right, anyway.
Yeah. I think we're all like, kind of that same boat. Stop making shit so big that we can't actually beat it or play through it.
Or stop making it big and having nothing in it and telling us that, yeah, that means that there's substance to it. All right. Ubisoft says Assassin's Creed Shadows will have less map icon hand-holding and more player-driven exploration. Okay.
So they're going to hide shit? Is that what they're saying? Like...
Yeah, they want you to wander, my dude.
I mean, that's what I want from those games ultimately, right? Is like, that's a cool-ass thing over there. I'm going to climb and grapple up that thing and get into it, right?
Yes.
Not
Instead of a
because
fucking icon
I
being
have
like,
to gather
"No, you
all
wanna
of
go this
these
way,
eyes.
Right? Go this way.
Yeah.
No, come back. No, come back.
But maybe you have an option to turn that on. Like, that was always just an accessibility option too, though. But
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm glad they're maybe fixing stuff. Activision hasn't helped Microsoft grow Xbox Game Pass, says report. COD didn't do shit, apparently. Right? Is that what they're saying? Like,
crazy.
we bought you to help us, and you aren't doing that. Womp, womp, womp.
God. Dude, AAA, man. I'm going to be honest. I've been starting to see this, get this vibe that, like, AAA is actually, like, really not doing well right now. And, like, I'm happy to see it fucking topple if it does. You know what I mean?
Me too. Like, yeah, raise it to the ground, rebuild it from the ground up again. People are still buying it. Yeah, well, people are always going to be buying it. However, we also mentioned something like an absurd amount of people just played it on Game Pass for like a month and then ditched. Like, that's it. That's what most people do with COD a lot of times is play it for a month, get sick of it, ditch it, right? So they didn't get the initial buy-in.
Dragon Age, the Veilguard game director leaves BioWare. Good luck on your future endeavors.
They did not like working on that game, apparently, they said.
Really?
Yep. Microsoft makes layoffs across several divisions. Xbox makers, security, sales, and gaming businesses.
Wait. Xbox makers, security, sales, and gaming businesses. Not devs, which still is UG, but it actually doesn't list devs, so
It's still people. It's still people working
it's still
there.
people. I just anything that gives me hope that they're fucking nuking suits and management is
No, dude, that's too smart. That's like a Nintendo thing to do.
Oh my god, shut up. Fuck. You're gonna get us banned.
No, I'm saying that as a good thing because their CEO actually took a pay cut to pay their fucking employees. So even like it was kind of a groaner, like, oh man, they're getting paid less, but also like they're keeping it afloat, CEO money, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, development in indie FPS immersive sim Fortune Run halted because sole developer has been sentenced to prison. Whoa!
I read this.
What the fuck is Fortune's Run?
This dude has been in a legal battle for like 5 years, and they're going to jail for like 3 to 4. He comes out and says like, I wasn't a good person, and I just worked on this game all the time, hoping to release it for I had to go to prison. But yeah.
Oh, this was I almost played this for Doomtober.
Yeah.
God, it's got a lot of fucking. Oh my god. So he's just like basically just said like, hey, I fucked up. I
pretty
was
much.
an asshole.
Yep. And he's kind of been trying to do it all on his own. He had another employee, but after they kind of learned that, hey, I'm going to prison, they dipped out. They're like, hey, I can't be on this project anymore.
Wow.
It was something about assault or something. We don't know the specifics. No one knows. He just said he admitted they were an awful person, and he's been trying to use game development to try to move in a better direction throughout all of this.
Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. Well, that's crazy.
Yes, it was because of a massive... Yeah, also that, too. They had a massive surgery, too. Yes.
Oh, my God. I wish them the best, and I have very little opinions on that matter because I don't know nearly enough.
Yep.
So that's crazy is all I will say. Moving on.
Live shooter, oh my god, really? The First Descendant, the Warframe, like, kind of adjacent looking game with the massive butts, too, has lost 96% of its player base in 6 months.
Holy shit.
You expect some drop. Maybe this is why I haven't seen a bounty for First Descendant in a little bit.
Woo!
Oh.
Damn. Oh. Power Wash Simulator VR, end of support. Now, VR team will be redeployed to other projects within the company. Interesting. All right.
Oh, is that what happened? Pyro Requiem says, First Descendant tanked hard because it turned into a naked cash grab like one weekend. Aww. It's kind of okay. Marvel Rivals devs promise a new hero every month and a half. I misreported in my own Discord. I said 90. It's every 45 days they're shooting for a brand new character. So that's 8 characters a year. That's going to keep things spicy. Yep.
That's
like
a lot.
league days, early league days.
That seems like it's going to be like as soon as there's a meta, just boom, change, boom, change, boom, change, which is cool, but like, holy fuck. That's
Can you imagine being like the balancing team of just like, oh, no.
Yeah, they literally Seriously, they better be. Don't yell. It's gonna get sticky, and don't do that. We know you didn't have to say it out loud.
I mean, we already have like a short list or like pretty long list of like characters that have already been spoiled, like that are potentially gonna be in the game, like the next 12. So.
Oh my God! Really? Holy shit!
There's only like
yeah.
one or two that you're like, what the fuck is that character? So I look forward to those.
Yep.
Please don't say. Okay, we knew about those, but don't say anything else about other people because I know they want to be surprised. But yeah, we already knew about the Fantastic Four.
Japan's console market shrunk by over 30% in 24, bringing an end to 4 consecutive years of growth. Ha! 30%. Woo.
Super Smash Brothers creator Masahiro Sakurai says he'll make a game even if it's opposite of what I like because you have to think of it as work, not entertainment.
Ooh, bad take.
This
there,
comes from the
bud.
guy who was really burnt out by making Smash by the end of it, and it totally felt like it was just work for them.
Bad take. Yeah, it is entertainment. It is 100% entertainment, dude. It may be work for you, but
Yeah, Cassiopeia. It sounded like it was like 6 years he worked on that game. It just seemed like he was very like, I am done with this. How many more? I'm fucking done. Just next project, please.
yeah. My God.
33.
Yep. Video game patents are not a way to monopolize game mechanics, but to recover deployment costs, says Sega, Capcom, and Konami legal experts.
Cover development, like because you sell them later.
No. If I am understanding that correctly, oh my God, no. No.
So they're gonna patent troll everything so that they can sell it to other companies later, so that they can recover
The Nemesis
costs.
system. The Nemesis system.
Yeah.
You gotta, if you're gonna use something like it, you gotta pay for it. This will kill inspiration.
Loading screen mini games.
Fuck you.
You
Fuck
can keep the Smell-O-Vision
you.
PlayStation though.
Yeah, absolutely. You can hang on to that. That's so bad. If there is like an end era to creativity in video gaming, it will be that. Dude.
Patent
Are you
trolling. I
kidding
mean, just like the Pal World thing in Nintendo, right? Like trying to patent troll them there
100%.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yep, it's a defensive legal measure. Has nothing to do with game creativity.
Even the dialogue wheel from BioWare games were patented.
Bad. Yeah,
Oh.
I actually remember that. Yeah. But yeah, the biggest one is Nemesis system. If you guys know about that, but anyway.
Was that because? Okay.
That was Warner Brothers.
Okay. Far Cry 3 does what every game should and ditches unobtainable multiplayer achievements. So I don't think, yeah, you probably can't. You probably play the co-op, but
Way to make
Yeah.
a fucking good decision about a game that's like, I don't know, 15 years old.
You're right.
NVIDIA is revealing that more than 80% of RTX GPU owners, 20, 30, and 40 series, turn on DLSS in PC games.
It's not really an option, NVIDIA, anymore to play most games. We have to run it to run games because they don't run otherwise.
Yeah.
Meta Quest 3S failed to boost holiday demand for VR in 2024. I follow this up with, is VR fucking dead?
It's on its way.
Like, is
In
the
my
heyday over? Is it toast now? Are we done trying to like? There's obviously games that work really well for it, and there's still like the core games that work. But like, is there a world in which VR becomes much larger than it is?
No.
I don't think so.
Unless VR finds and develops a niche gaming and or interaction market or industry that cannot be attained via any other means.
Like Beat Saber.
Then I don't think so. Like, well, Beat Saber is just a rhythm game. Fucking DDR's got that.
Yeah, but like nothing else. I don't know. It's a different
I'm talking
experience.
about something that is like, if you don't play this in VR,
yeah, Beat Saber.
There is nothing even fucking close. It's a rhythm game.
Yeah, but like, by that, like, it's so much different of a rhythm game.
But I'm talking
Or
about
sim
something that is
racing, okay.
Sim racing is fucking, you get it on a computer screen. You get a really big computer screen. I'm talking about something that has to be so. This is what I'm saying. Is
I don't
because,
think by your like standards any game would fit it.
That's correct.
Right.
Because it doesn't exist yet. That's why I'm saying that VR is not. It is dying, is because it hasn't come up with something that exists where it is only. It's something VR reliant. Yes, exactly, Phoenix. Like you not just am forced to play it, but cannot get an experience like it unless you are playing in VR. And it is so. Porn. Well, I mean,
does push stuff.
But yes, I mean, like, I feel like if you can get that kind of experience of just like the it has to be VR and like don't even bother playing it on anything else, it can't even come close. And yeah, it's going to be a peripheral.
Yeah, Dragon. I think that's where he's wanting. He wants an entire Sword Art Online experience.
I mean, I'm not saying I want that. I really don't. But I'm saying that's what it
But
needs.
that's what it would take. It would take a individual title of only VR can do this one thing.
Or a genre. Like it invents a genre kind of a thing of like yeah. Boneworks counts? Why does Boneworks? Like Boneworks is like isn't that just like a fuck around and shoot a NPC dummy and hit him in the head with a pan kind of shit? Like I don't know. It's just
I just think
yeah.
VR needs the keystone or the cap. Like they need the big titles. Like it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be only in VR, but it has to be a thing that drives you to only play like that game in VR, like Beat Saber.
Yes.
Like, you need more of those, and there just aren't enough games like that. Or just like, yeah. And then Beat Saber got absolutely screwed by Facebook, but like that's a whole different thing. But there isn't enough in-demand titles to get you to buy VR anymore. It feels like.
Yes. VR chat, maybe. I mean, like, I think that, like, VR chat is... I was actually thinking about that, too, Wombat. Is, like, VR chat does have, like, a wild community keeping it going in which there is a... I don't know. Like, it's close. It's something. It's nearby. But that's not quite it. Because I feel like VR chat is just the, like, summation of, like, the community element of VR enthusiasts. And I know that there's people that are probably into VR that are like, oh, no! But, like, fucking calm down. Yeah. It just needs... VR needs something that has, just that big kind of pull where you have to play it that way. Otherwise, it'll die. So, or it'll be relegated to, like, a peripheral, like, HOTAS, steering wheel, like that kind of stuff, you know.
Guys got to fix the fucking movement problem to VR. That's the big thing. Like this like click walking or whatever. Like the other, it's so hard to move, and the disjointedness is the thing that pulls me out of those every time.
Yep. Civilization 7 is officially gone gold. Good luck, guys.
Revolution Software teases development of Broken Sword 2: The Smoking Mirror Reforged.
Dynasty Warriors Origins final CCU peak was 69,000. Nice. 483. And as for right now, 4,900 very positive reviews. Wow.
Cool.
I have to play that.
Good game.
What the
Delta Force, the Battlefield 2042 remake, counts hits an all-time high of 131 concurrent players 6 weeks after launch. That's really good for them. Congrats.
It's a free weekend that they did that.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think. Oh. Dragon Quest III HD 2D was Japan's only million selling physical game last year.
That's wild. Okay. Million. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 has achieved 6 million player milestone. Congrats to them.
Good shit. Ace Combat. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown has sold over 6 million copies worldwide. That's fucking awesome. Where's 8, motherfuckers? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? I miss my fucking JPEG dog, you son of a bitch.
Fuck, yeah, there's Beat Saber. Beat Saber is nearing 10 million unit sales on Quest alone.
Fuck!
It still exists and it's doing all right.
Conversation. Stronghold Definitive Edition has sold over 500,000 copies. Sorry. Oh my God. That's
Super Mario
crazy.
Party Jamboree exceeded 1 million units sold in Japan. Nintendo Switch exceeds 35 million units. I don't know what that is. I've seen a lot of people playing it. Is it just a new Mario
It's
Party?
just it's just a new Mario Party. Yep. Cool. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Rubberhead News.
It's actually good.
All right,
cool.
Are we gonna do it? Let's do it.
Game releases for this week: The Curse of Mount Madre, Dokapon, Sword of Fury, Needy Streamer Overload, Ender Magnolia Bloom and Mist, Mika and the Witch's Mountain, Achilles Legends Untold. Yeah, brain 50 subs! Holy shit! We aren't gonna end, goddamn, on time, courtesy of you. And the only thing I can say to you is,
fuck you, Brad. I was gonna say it, and then I was like, "Oh wait, he's doing the thing." God damn, Brand!
Fuck you, Brand, for being so damn nice.
Holy shit, dude! God damn.
Do I read these or do I read the trailer or the game releases?
Game releases, we gotta do the
Okay.
thing.
Achilles Legend
Sorry,
Untold, Final
Brand.
Fantasy 7 Rebirth on Windows, Guilty Gear Strive, The Legend of Heroes, Kai Seki, Farewell O Zemuria, Mercenaries Lament, Requiem of the Silver Wolf, Raven's Watch, Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles. What is this? Strania, the Stella Machina EX. What's going on? Sword of Necromancer Resurrection and Sin Duality Echo of Ada.
There you go. They're remaking a PS1 game that nobody asked for.
Oh.
Next week, Botany Manor. What the hell happened here? Cuisinier. There we go. Cuisinier, thank you. Eternal Strands, Neptunia Riders versus Dog Goose?
That is it? Or Doo-Goose.
Orcs. Orcs Must Die Death Trap. The Stone of Madness. Tales of Iron 2 Whiskers of Winter, Virtua Fighter 5 REVO, Warside, Card Fight Vanguard Deer Days 2, Gimmick 2, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Laika Age Through Blood on the Switch, Phantom Brave, The Lost Hero, Sniper Elite Resistance, Spider-Man 2, Techno Banter, Wizardry the 5 Ordeals, Citizen Sleeper 2 Stalwart Vector. God, I thought this said Star Citizen. Resetna, Wizardry 5 Ordeals. That one's on the Switch. Citizen Sleeper 2 Stalwart Vector on. Wait, what the fuck? And he copy and pasted it twice. God damn it. All right. That's it for next week. Mo Bunga. All right. We done it.
We're almost
There
done. We have one more
go.
thing, and my bladder knows it's time to also go.
Same. I gotta pee so bad.
I gotta pee real bad.
I'll find a raid target. You talk about how great I am.
Let me tell you about this guy over here and why you should follow him and how great he is. First of all, he can hold his piss in like nobody else.
I did it last week too.
Top tier piss holder, this guy. One of the best I've ever seen. However, you should definitely go watch his streams, especially for this week, because he's doing a really insane playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3. Maybe he gets further than 30 seconds into the game this week. However, make sure you don't miss out so that you can catch all of the story in vivid detail as he talks to you like this.
Oh.
That's it. Blah, blah, blah. I just needed to grab the most obscure tiny clip from that stream with you wearing an alligator hat or a crocodile.
You did good. You did so much better than me.
Okay.
Because ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about Rom. Rom can be described by this TikTok.
What? All right, you got it.
I put my Pinar.
God damn it.
Little does I know it was actual the Pinar explosion chamber. Help me.
Come watch me on Wednesday so I can help teach you about the Pinar explosion.
I have an actual clip, but it sucks. That's why I did that.
He forgot this week and he was trying to grab one soon.
100%. I do have one, but that one was just better.
That's fine.
There you go. All right.
What are you actually doing this week, Goobs? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, please.
This week, I don't know. Probably more Dynasty Warriors Origins. However, you do need to know. I'm going on a family vacation to the Dells.
Oh, shit.
For indoor water park time with my in-laws. So I will be gone this weekend. There's no streams this weekend. I'm going on vacation. I hope it warms up because I don't want to travel in sub-fucking-zero weather. Eat some cheese curds. It's all I do on a daily basis. Do you not think my 4 a.m. snack is not just cheese curds and beef sticks? This is why I had to have endoscopy. All right,
Just gets in there. It's like, so there seems to be about 2 pounds worth of cheese curds impacted on your stomach lining.
Your colon is just only curd. Where your intestinal wall begins and curd ends, we don't know.
We don't know.
Papa Requiem, if you do have a cool suggestion for a curd place that I don't know, please, by all means, put in my food or in here, right now. I would totally try them.
Oh my God. All right. While I am talking about my week, I have the suggestion in the DMs there.
Done.
I've never been there, by the way. Yeah, my week, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 3. It is going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're fucking going hard. You went super hard on the first day of Metal Gear Solid 3, so we're going to go hard and play in the game, all right?
Put my Pinar into the glory hole.
Sorry. I just clicked it. I was just trying to get a thing so I could get the raid target up. I'm sorry, Dragon, to disappoint you.
Oh yeah, that was so good. Fuck. I do have one thing. We have to go, but I'm curious, Rom. Can I entice you to play a short video given to us by Frameloss about Metal Gear for me this week?
I don't care.
Okay.
It's half
Let me
your
get it
show.
to you
It's
real
half
quick.
your blame.
All right. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my God. There it is. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. All right.
It's not a Pinar explosion video, is it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's actually Frameloss has a message for all of you in regards to my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 and the game that we're trying to get played. So there you go.
Peggy.
Zero
That
Kojima in
is
it.
the copy link Discord when I click you. Thank you.
Hey, are you tired of streamers who are... What the hell is she even doing? She's just shooting at a wall. Or tired of some influencer rubbing oranges on their eye trying to sell you the latest fart cream cleanse? If so, then get that wallet ready because we're going to fucking Iowa for this. That's Goobers515, and he doesn't even know what he just signed up for. Folks, we're going hunting, and we're not just going normal hunting. We're going dangerous hunting. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011, to be exact. This game isn't about killing one animal. This game is about killing all animals on the entire planet. Do you see this fucking wolf? You're gonna kill him and his entire family. Look at these bison. All of them dead. Shoot him in the head. Oh, this cute little bird? Grab a shotgun and blow his goddamn beak off. And if you love family trauma, this game has it in droves. You will watch your family be torn apart by dumb shit. So unless you want your stream to look less like this and more like this, then let's hit $3,000, fund this goddamn run, and play Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011. And also kill every living thing on the goddamn planet.
There you go.
Go give Goobs all your money. There you go. Make him play a good game. And blow their fucking beaks off.
Frameloss made that. And listen,
good.
I gave him access to some stock footage, a library that I pay for, and he went fucking
I was
nuts.
going to say, that was all just stock footage.
Yep.
And I can't get my cam back. It's gone forever.
Oh, God.
I have
Rob's
been
dead.
absorbed by the void, which means, we need to get out of here. But we do have a raid target, though.
All right, yes, and our raid
God
call
damn
is
it!
gonna... We can't say that for our raid target, though, because we're going over there. I've never been over there. We're going to do this, and we're going to take Eternal Jedi's advice here and just say kaboom. All right, that's our raid call. This is a safe, wholesome raid call. I've never, not that fucking link. Safe raid call. Just say kaboom in chat. All right, that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna raid Kung Fu Fruit Cup. Okay, Kung Fu Fruit Cup, which I'm sure many of you guys know. She's a host for GDQ and has been a streamer for a long time. So let's go do that. All right. Okay, kaboomer. All right. So we're going to head over there and say hello. And thank you all so much for joining. In lieu of Rom fucking vanishing and abandoning all of you, I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next Monday for the next RNG. And until then, this is RNG giving you some of the news.
Some of the time.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you, Brad. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Rated.
Ooh, it's a raid. Thank you, Rom Show. Let's go. Hi, you all. Boom, indeed.
Okay. Stream preview work, though, for you?
Works great.
Cool.
You know, yeah, I was like, we have that in here. You can do that in here. Hi, everybody.